Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are back in the building, and the fucking whole squad is in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yo,
sir. See, we're
listen.
live. We're live.
Yo, this is so we official now, right?
Yeah. I just got it.
All right. Listen, you know how we start the show. I'm gonna start to the right of me. No, is that the right? I'm Roger Porter. We're gonna start with you, man.
There's Hayes already in the chat.
How,
What's
how,
the deal?
yo, how was your week, man? I know you've been producing. You got 2 songs out. You're cooking. It seems like you
Hell yeah.
turning. Seems like you turning more of a being more of a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You might have to pick a side. Pick a side. I don't know. Soon.
Yeah, yeah,
Our
yeah,
rapping
yeah,
the
yeah.
Yeah.
rappers.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm doing more to rap, you know what I'm saying? Taking it seriously. You feel me? Dropping doper shit.
Uh-huh.
I got a lot of songs, a bunch of songs in the stash. And I'm gonna just put those out periodically and just let them fly, you know what I'm saying? I think the next thing for me, as in for most rappers, is doing more content driven things where I'm more visuals rather,
Mhm, mhm.
where people see my face and doing shorter, more deliberate stanzas where you could put those things out repeatedly in different places, things that's more catchy to the ear,
Is it
stuff
gonna
like
be
that.
is it gonna be heavily produced like heaters and freezers or
Um what do you mean, like as far
like
as like the
visually?
feel, the
Visually.
tempo? Oh, I don't know if we gonna do like a full production on all of those things, but I think the things that I learned from doing that full production can be applied across the board,
Okay,
making
okay.
for a better, experience. I think most of that shit is editing and lighting.
I mean, at least you gonna get your wifey to do the screenwriting for them, or is it just gonna be more
Nah,
freelance?
nah, nah, nah. I'm gonna do more things that feel more grounded, so
Got
to
you.
speak. Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Well, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Just say less
Uh,
expensive.
I was gonna go to that ugly nigga underneath you. Pause. But we're gonna go over to Peapod real quick. Peapod, what's good, bro? You
Man,
ain't working today. You know what I'm saying? It's a good
I'm here.
day, yo.
I'm here enjoying my new spot, bro.
Y- See,
Oh, flip it.
he's
This is
showing
They
off.
showing
the
off.
Cove.
Yeah.
I
Yo, I
just
wish
moved in 2 days ago.
this guy.
Spielberg, let's go.
Loving the spot.
Congratulations, bro.
He got
Yeah,
the
man.
room
I don't
looking
even know
Very
what to do
dope.
with myself right now.
Very dope, man.
room looking real sterile. You know what I'm saying? On this
That's
mother-
fire, man.
you know what I'm saying? I like it, man.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's looking clean. You got the white walls and shit. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah.
I
He
ain't
got
got
the
no
he got
baby
the
oil.
fittings everywhere. Okay, it's looking
Beautiful.
nice, man. Upgrade, yo. We got to celebrate the upgrades, yo. We
Yeah,
have to
man.
celebrate the upgrade.
I've been really looking forward to it. Now I ain't got to worry about no interruptions or nothing.
Hey, yeah. I don't listen, man. Kudos to you, Peapod Cove. You know, monetized out this motherfucker, man. We got a celebrity on the screen with us. Reese is over there. We're not going to give a fuck about how his week was. We just gonna let him sit there and sit still like he's buffering. Yeah. Now, what's up, Reese? How you doing, bro?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, keep it
Sensational.
light. Sensational.
Sensation,
Sen-
sensational.
Yo,
sensational.
you know one thing I
Oh
wanted to say,
God,
yo?
yo.
The three, I didn't expect Porter to be as tall as he was.
Okay,
And
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Reese seemed like he grew. Did you grow since the last time I seen you? Because all of a sudden I'm a goddamn midget in the group.
You are the shortest
And
out
I'm
of all of
five
us, bro.
nine.
You are definitely the shortest out
And
of
You're
I'm
all of
five
us.
five
nine,
nine,
yeah.
bro. I'm an average.
I
But
don't
it's
think
all
that's
good though.
average anymore, yo.
That is the average.
I
Five
don't
nine is
think
the
five
average.
nine
Five
is
nine.
average anymore.
It is.
I think it is. I think it is.
Yeah, it still
Five
is.
nine.
Yeah.
You're not the average
Come
on the
on, man. You
screen
ready to
right
throw me
now. I
under the
mean,
bus like Reese?
you ain't
Come
you
on,
ain't you
man.
ain't, you ain't the
Can I just
average
be
on the screen
average for
right
a
now,
minute?
though.
Huh?
You're not the average on the screen right now. Shout out to
Nah.
Last Measure.
No, I'm small. Yeah, we got everybody pulling up now. I was wondering why our chat wasn't going off, and I was like, something ain't right. So I started checking. I'm like, yo, we not even on. Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah,
All right.
good job on that. Good call.
Yo, we going to keep
What
it
up,
pushing.
Hayes? Hayes
Yo,
is 5'9". Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
but Hayes is
6'1".
Hispanic. Hayes got an excuse. He's Hispanic.
What? What the what?
Hispanic people could be short.
So could black people.
Nah, not you, bro.
Mhm.
Dude, my ex was 4'11 3/4.
Well, I'm saying you're trying to keep the
Wow,
ratio right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's really
You
that's
want
good.
to
why
you want to
five
be in
nine
a
is
place you want to
average.
be in a pace of power.
That's why
You know?
5'9" is average because there's some short people. Don't come for me though.
Yo, I only dated one chick that was like 4'11. Yo, shout out to
4'11".
Margot, man. Shout out to you, Margot. Um, yeah, that's a crazy name, right? Margot.
Yeah.
Marco.
Uh,
One of my
listen,
favorite trainers coming up when I was a rookie trainer was this lady named Margot. She was so like eclectic with it, like you know what I'm saying. As far as training, she was ill, Margot. So
That's a crazy
definitely
way to
shout out to
explain
Margot.
somebody.
my girl
She
now,
was
I think
eclectic.
she's 5'9". I think
I
she's
gotta pull up a
5'7"
dictionary
or
and shit.
5'9". But anyway, we got Reckless in the background. He just
You
dropped a project May 2nd on his birthday. It's called Big Money. Let's pull him up. Bong, Reckless. What's good, bro?
I hear something in the background. Y'all hear that?
Hey,
What's
happy
up, man?
belated birthday. Yeah,
Appreciate
somebody
that,
got
man.
some
Thank
radio
you. Thank
noise.
you.
Who
Yo,
was that?
Yeah, I
somebody
turned it down.
okay, cool.
Yeah, we
So
good now.
so Reckless, we had this we doing it over because we was recording, but we weren't fucking live for some idiotic reason. I was focused on shooting bullshit at Rees and I fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Is that
So
accountability?
it's accountability. I'm not
All right,
afraid of
all right,
accountability.
all
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
So that means you get 2 free pauses.
Hey, yo, Hayes, I don't think Reckless is even drinking a beer. We sell these apple ciders up here in Connecticut. They look just like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he's
Oh, that's a
drinking.
bear right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Oh
I
Show
shit.
thought he
that
had
I'm
one of those
reckless when
apple
I
juice
start
You got
joints.
hazing
I
a
your
thought he,
kid.
you know what I mean? I
I
thought he
Ooh,
got
had a
one for you.
Tommy Strong. You know what I
Got one for
mean?
you.
But that's some New York
the
shit.
Presidente.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? The Tommy Strong. I
I'm
thought he had
tasting
a
it though.
Tommy
Here we go.
Strong.
Sir.
You know what I
Okay.
yo.
Oh,
mean?
it's the eat.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
He's
Ooh.
getting lit over
Yeah,
there.
Real.
yeah, I'm good.
All right. I guess starting over was a good thing because
Slurred words
we about,
activity, man.
it's about to be lit. Yo, listen, Reckless. So you dropped on May 2nd.
What's up?
If you want to reiterate for something I just
Mm-hmm.
said, what was so special about the release date of Big Money?
It was just my birthday. I just wanted a birthday drop. That was all. It wasn't nothing else. Because I dropped 6 piece on my birthday last
That's
year. I
what's
just
up.
wanted another birthday drop. That was it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So
So
Big Money,
mm,
why the name Big Money?
Yup. Let's get into that.
just keeping the money theme, respect over money, house money, in the money, big money. They my projects prior to that. So I said I'm gonna just keep the money theme going. That was all.
Yo, how many projects do you
Right,
have in
right.
total?
Including EPs or just albums.
EPs also.
Uh, what 7? I think 7. I think. Um,
Damn.
Shit.
hold on, I got and respect over money, house money, in the money, big money, 5 piece, 6 piece, damage one, damage two, Cerberus, 9. I got 9 of them.
Nah. Yeah.
What's up?
You got a full clip on niggas, man. Yo,
Nine of them.
yo, so tell me something. Do you want to do something like DMX did and try to like challenge yourself and drop every 3 months or something like that?
I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to put my brain through that. I mean, I
Right.
would, but I kind of I write slow these days. I used to write fast when I was younger, but I write a lot slower these days.
You always rapping though. You go to your page, you're always rapping. You know,
Yeah, but wouldn't that
you
mean that
pulling
the
up.
quality is not as
Yeah,
good?
you pulling up to events, you rapping. I think that's cat.
I mean, I think I
Porter
think
with that line.
if I focus, maybe if I focus, I don't focus hard enough. But I be lazy sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, why is last measure call you Rican wreck? What the fuck?
Wreck It Ralph.
He got the beard. He got the beard shit. Is that it?
He said, "Hi, Dominican."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, because you
Yo,
know Hayes and Measure, Hayes and Measure Rican. So I said I'm the third. I'm the honorary Rican. So I'm Rican Wreck. You
the
know.
fucking
So
three amigos.
That's
Yo,
funny.
listen,
Rican Wreck.
I I I think you could actually, yo, look, because Hayes cooks up every day. He hasn't let up yet. He gets up every morning and does a live cook up on IG. I think all you got to say to him is, "Yo, feed me beats," and you could.
Mhm.
I think you could pull it off.
It's a lot of
I
pressure.
I think so too. I think so too. You know, I just got it's all on me. I got to focus. When I get off work, I need to stop playing 2K and all that crazy stuff and just come out here and just put the pen to work.
Hey, listen.
I think that'd be my problem.
Hey, you starting to make it look easy, man. Your pen game is stepping up every time I hear you. I want to give you your kudos, man, your flowers.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
For real, but without further ado, let's pull up the album on the screen. Bong right there. Let's go ahead and do some commentary on on the actual cover of it. It's called Big Money. We got the vintage
Yep.
overlay. How we feeling about that, fellas?
I
Yeah,
like.
bro. Like I said, I think it's a throwback type feel. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love the blend. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
It's pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
said.
Green, got the money. I like it.
Yeah,
What-
the stack of money, the building, the city.
It's directly to the point, my boy.
He's in
Got
the
the
city.
Eagles green. Got that.
Oh,
He's in the city.
see that.
Eagles.
That's why
Yeah.
he got kicked off because he started talking about them damn Eagles. Give them Eagles a rest, man. Yo, reckless man. That chain look heavy as hell, my nigga. That's a big chain, bro.
Nah, nah,
That shit big as
nah,
fuck.
Yeah.
man.
yo,
I just
Gaudy.
had to find something with a W.
listen. This
Nah,
shit
man.
is the neck breakers, nigga. Yo, all right. So let's get into the
Shout
album. Anybody want to shout out before we get started while we wait for Reese to get situated?
Oh yeah, shout out to Hayes for making the cover. Shout out to him for production on the tracks. Shout out to Measure for collabing on it too.
Mm-hmm.
Cerberus. You know, shout out Dirk the Juggernaut. Shout out Trev One. Shout out Sight. Shout out Dad Jones for the cuts. Shout outs. Shout out y'all for having me up here. Shout out Get 'em
Yeah.
Rizzy. Shout him out. You know. And who? Shout out Doom Doom. Shout out. Oh man, who? I,
Somebody got the
somebody else
joint
will
on
come
in
up
the
later on. I
background.
don't want to. I don't want
Yeah.
to leave nobody out.
Well, no doubt. Listen, let's get into the intro. The first song is called Norristown. Why are we calling it Norristown?
That's where I'm from.
Norristown, what state is
It's
that?
Norristown, Pennsylvania. It's like 20 minutes from Philly.
Oh, y'all familiar with Pennsylvania? My family, because we're from Connecticut and we bougie and shit. We
So
used to
what?
have a timeshare out in the Poconos, man. It was
So
nice.
you
Okay,
a
that's
Philly
probably about
fan?
2 hours from me.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you a
Poconos,
Philly
baby.
fan?
What he said?
Is he a Philly fan
Uh,
or no?
You a Philly fan?
as far as what? Basketball, football?
Football.
Football. Crazy part is I'm a Titans fan, but I
Okay.
like the Eagles though.
See, so that's why Reese said that.
I'm,
He was right.
I think it's green because it's big money.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know that, but let him live in his
yeah.
delusion. It's all right. Let him
Oh
be.
God, here we go.
Let him be. That's a little.
Yeah.
Now you got to give him a win. Let him take the win. Let him take the win.
All right, well let's see if this album is a win.
Yeah, I'm
We
ready to
friend,
hear this. This
yeah,
Okay.
is intro.
we friends and all that, but when we got to do business, it's all fucking
Right.
business. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Sometimes
Hell
friends
yeah, let's get
die.
it.
Sometimes friends die.
Hmm.
And then
Yeah.
guess what?
Oh
After they
yeah, that's
die,
true.
this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck,
Hmm.
right?
Hell
Project
yeah.
40. Go ahead, man. You can laugh, my nigga. Big money, reckless. The first track is called Norristown. Let's get into it.
I'm with all things BC. I'm so Norristown, remember the ET? London Block, Elm and Cherries, when you see me. Got my respect from the burbs and where the G's be. Cops chased the boys down the block, I was a witness. They ain't need a gym membership, that was their fitness. White movers and dice shooters, yo, they was getting it.
Okay. Hold up. He's on a drum list? Let's get it.
I'm with all things BC. I'm so Norristown, remember the ET? London Block, Elm and Cherries, when you see me. Got my respect from the burbs and where the G's be. Cops chased the boys down the block, I was a witness. They ain't need a gym membership, that was their fitness. White movers and dice shooters, yo, they was getting it. I still see the Erie Street Bridge up in my visions. The China Palace eater, pub daily loiterer. Sitting on the block with a 40 gave me euphoria. Ask around, they'll tell you that the ball cold since a youth and them ports of the world old. And the Hurricane 3 for 5s was a necessity. Either that, pull up a stool and play Coletti's. Summertime, Oak Street Park games was popping. On foot, traffic was stopped, but we was locked in. Crown fried chicken at 2 a.m. was hitting. Everybody peeking out windows, they out there riffing. 19401, they are the digits. I tried to warn them I was the nicest, they didn't listen. They tried to even play me like I don't deserve a mention. I guess it's cause I'm so low key, I lack attention. Free all my brothers doing time in the box, and for the ones that ain't here, I'ma pour the Ciroc. And a 6-1 note to the death of me. I learned my lesson, B. To make it out of here is a destiny. Got flagged from the peanut gallery, I was too lit. Mixing up multiple liquors that had the bull sick. Only had a handful of niggas that I was cool with. But any given time, we was ready for the bullshit. Jumping on I-76 out to the city. 20 minutes flat, if that, welcome to Philly.
Okay, man. I like the intro, bro.
Back,
Shit
they
was
back.
shit was so fucking hot and knocked niggas off the screen, bro.
Yo, that's an intro right there, yo.
Definitely.
I
Shout
appreciate that.
Yo,
you
you should run that
Indeed,
back.
indeed,
You need to
that was
run that
fire.
shit back.
yo, he's painting a picture. Listen,
Damn.
yeah, he's painting a picture for that one. Project
Yo,
4. Did you get to hear all that?
Yeah, I got to hear it.
now,
I got to hear it twice already. So
Okay.
you know
who
what I
you
mean. I
mad
already
at?
have a reference for it. Like, bro is, you know
Who
what
are
I'm
you
saying.
mad at?
It sound like poetry almost. You know what I'm saying.
Yo, that shit is fire, yo.
Shit is fire. It
Yeah,
actually is fire.
that's a fucking intro
Appreciate
right
that.
there,
Yeah,
bro.
bro, I love that.
Yo,
And I love the drumless shit. And
that's
like,
one of
'cause
your
it,
monikers.
yeah, man, that's a whole my part of my whole, you know what I
To be
mean,
honest,
brand.
I didn't even
You know
hear
what
a
I
beat.
mean? Yeah,
All right,
it's a
that's
mood. It's
drumless.
a
I didn't
mood,
really
bro.
hear a beat or anything. But the bars was just tight as shit.
Yeah, bro, it's a mood. I really enjoyed
That
that.
shit drew me in. I was like,
That's how
what the
you do it.
fuck? Yo,
Yo, so
Yo,
so
you know
Rex,
what's you know
go go ahead, Reckless. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say what's crazy was I was gonna leave it a acapella, but Hayes put that sound effect in the background. I was gonna leave it acapella.
Hmm.
So you know, shout out to Hayes for putting the background sounds in it.
That's
yo,
dope. You know what also would have been dope if you wanted to go
Mhm.
acapella too. You could have just been like doing like the sounds of downtown or some shit like that.
yo, that
You
shit
know,
is
like
fire,
you
bro.
rapping on
The
a
way it
busy
is.
street corner or something like that. But I was
What?
feeling it. And quick
Mhm.
question: have you ever rapped on a drumless beat before?
I did actually, but nothing ever got released though. But I did before.
Okay, this is because I asked because this is the first time I've ever heard you rap on a drum list. I think that
Oh
was
yeah,
real.
yeah. That's the first.
I think that was real brave of you, son.
So let me
Because
ask you this: does it change because it's an intro, not a track?
you mean
I
does it
I
Because
think
sound?
it was.
because the intro don't have to have drums. It's different from a song, right? Kinda,
Well, it's a
I,
whole subgenre
kinda.
of it's a whole genre of song making that doesn't have drums. Well, it has drums. It's just
But
minimalist.
intros are usually you can go however the hell you want to. You can be different,
Yes, yes,
right? So do we still
absolutely.
consider the
okay.
intro a track?
Well,
Yes,
intros, interludes, also. You
because
know what I'm saying?
intros, because some intros you could like some intros. Let's say a Meek Mill intro, you could play that back like a regular song. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
A
Right.
regular track. So not all intros are made to be the
So let
same.
me ask you a question. Would this song stand on its own if it wasn't an intro?
I see. I mean, I understood your question from the beginning. That's why I put the Meek Mill
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
thing there.
But
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I think that
damn,
Yeah, I don't know
so
why.
big,
I don't niggas getting bumped off. I don't
so
know
bitch,
what
it's
the
getting
fuck.
hot in here.
Yo, listen,
Go
I
ahead, Reese.
think
You can answer that question.
yeah, Reese, did you get to hear it? Because you were playing double dutch over there. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I heard the first like I think like 20 seconds of it,
my
and
bad.
Okay.
it sounded like it was about to be something crazy. I didn't get a
D-
My
chance
should
bad.
to.
should I play it again? I don't
Yeah,
know.
run it back, man.
Okay, we'll run it back. We'll run it back. Just so everybody can yo, get y'all connection straight, man. What the pissing me off, man. Yo, let's get it.
I'm with all things worth the BC. I'm so Norristown, remember the ET? 100 block Elm and Cherry is where you see me. Got my respect from the burbs and where the G's be. Cops chased the boys down the block, I was a witness. They ain't need a gym membership, that was their fitness. White movers and dice shooters, yo, they was getting it. I still see the Erie Street Bridge up in my visions. The China Palace eater, pub daily loiterer. Sitting on the block with a 40 gave me euphoria. Ask around, they'll tell you that the ball cold since a youth and them ports of the world old. And the Hurricane 3 for 5s was a necessity. Either that, pull up a stool and play Coletti's. Summertime, Oak Street Park games was popping. On foot, traffic was stopped, but we was locked in. Crown fried chicken at 2 a.m. was hitting. Everybody peeking out windows, they out there riffing. 19401, they are the digits. I tried to warn them I was the nicest, they didn't listen. They tried to even play me like I don't deserve a mention. I guess it's cause I'm so low key, I lack attention. Free all my brothers doing time in the box, and for the ones that ain't here, I'ma pour the Ciroc. And a 6-1 note to the death of me. I learned my lesson, B. To make it out of here is the destiny. Got flagged from the peanut gallery, I was too lit. Mixing up multiple liquors that had the bull sick. Only had a handful of niggas that I was cool with. But any given time, we was ready for the bullshit. Jumping on I-76 out to the city. 20 minutes flat, if that, welcome to Philly.
Yeah. Yeah, how
Okay.
right? Yo,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
yo, if he had more like animation and shit, I would that would feel like a DMX, how DMX used to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's setting the tone for what the album is hopefully gonna bring us.
Well,
And
Well,
I like
to
what I
what P
hear.
was saying earlier, he asked if it was a standalone. That's not a standalone. That has to be the intro. It has to be played with the album. Like, it's very dope though. I,
No, yeah, we know it's dope. But
I think it depends on where you play it because that could easily
well, it's
be
just
a.
straight up. If does it stand anywhere else other than the intro?
But
Yes
this
or
is the
no? It's
thing
a
though.
simple. It's
But,
simple.
but this is what I'm saying. It depends on where you play it. If you playing that in Norristown, who knows what'll happen? You know what I'm saying.
I think that it depends on, like you said, where you play it and the context with which you play it. If you're playing the album front to back, you may want to listen to the intro because it leads into the whole feel of the
Right.
whole
So that's
project.
yeah.
If
It
you're
tells the
if you're
story.
perform if you're performing, You want to maybe do your intro. It's all part of the experience of those select part of songs he might do for a set. So all of
Yeah.
this stuff, it matters whether it's impactful or not, in my opinion, not whether or not I'm gonna play it in the whip. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Not everything is to be judged by whether you're gonna play it in the car or not. It's whether it has replay value in the context of what it is, and it's an intro. So you're gonna want to play it in the album, or you're gonna want to play it in your show as a part of the set, 2 second
Yo,
move.
I would love to see him perform that live. I ain't
Like
gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
personally, that's a track I would have in the morning when I'm in the gym.
yeah,
I
yeah,
throw that shit in right there. I'm on my hikes and shit. That's like a motivational. I'm finna knock these motherfuckers out, yo.
it's a context song for me, for
Yeah,
sure. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Situational and such.
And if he performed that live, he could always add music to it if he choose to.
Yeah.
So reckless. I mean, did you do that as like an ode to where you're from, or like what reaction did you want to get from that? Yeah. So what reaction did you want to get from that?
Uh, I was just painting a picture of where I'm from. Like, a lot like you said earlier, like the people back at home, they love that. Like the average listener probably just like, oh, he just talking about home. But people from back at home is like, yo, that's fire. So
Hey, listen. It seems like we might be having connection issues. You guys want to switch over to StreamYard?
I'm not sure if that's. I don't care.
Yeah,
We could.
All right, let's keep rocking because I don't know what's going on with Reeves. He keeps getting knocked
Nah,
out.
mine's is jumping in and out too for some reason, but
I
it
think we
hasn't so
good.
far yet. Right now,
All right.
you guys seem to be keeping it going. So as long as you guys able to keep it going, we'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
I'm
All
pretty
right.
good. You good, right, Scotty?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's
Reckless, you
probably
straight,
their
right?
connection. Usually, who?
yeah,
Uh,
We good. Go ahead. We
all
good.
right, so
Yeah,
check
right
it.
out.
We're going to
Let's go.
go into track number 2.
Okay.
It's called That Old Shit. Okay.
Ugh, ugh.
You want to give us the background on that? You want to tell us what to expect
Let's
with
get
the
to
track
it.
right here?
um, it's funny because hey, Measure had a song called "That Old Real Shit," right? And then Hayes came out with a song called "Same Old Shit." So I said I want to be part of the old shit crew too. So I said I'm gonna come out with something called "That Old Ill Shit."
Okay,
But
that old ill shit. I'm here fucking up the title. But go ahead.
but it was just some
Sorry,
hard bars.
Beatty.
Just some hard rhyming. That's all.
All right.
So,
Well, I mean, from the sneak peek, the beat sound real dark.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
so let's fucking go. Let's get it.
Yeah. That old ill shit. Facts. Cerberus, what up? Squad. Yes. Let's get it. Yo, these cats let their jealousy show is beyond amazing. If I'm throwing shots, I'm knocking something off, it's beyond crazy. These pricks couldn't mix my wits. The kid gifted in the whip, knocking old Ice Cube. I get wicked, I'm what game is about. Bringing pain in the south, they keep my name in their mouth till I aim for their scalp. You don't want it, better leave it on wax, and that's facts. Talk about you can keep up with me, and that's cap. I keep a low profile like the tires.
Yo, who you talking to, my nigga? Who you talking to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Reckless.
Who is he talking to, man?
Peace Trap 1.
I feel like he's talking to somebody.
Cerberus, what up?
Whoever he's talking to, listen up.
Yes. Yo, yo, these cats let their jealousy show is beyond amazing. If I'm throwing shots, I'm knocking something off, it's beyond crazy. These pricks couldn't mix my wits. The kid gifted in the whip, knocking old Ice Cube. I get wicked, I'm what game is about. Bringing pain in the south, they got my name in their mouth till I aim for their scalp. You don't want it, better leave it on wax, and that's facts. Talk about you can keep up with me, and that's cap. I keep a low profile like the tires on the foreign. But this new album gonna be a movie, and I'm starring. Eyes tearing up, laughing hard at you maggots. Enemies envy me, so I'm taking up the hatchet. I don't wait for the attack, I'ma strike like some matches. You heard of Plus the Cerberus, the names on the jacket. Been quiet too long. Time to cause a little madness. Time to wake him up and sleeping too long. I'm not a match. I got the king's for lit. Throw these rappers on the grill. Always stay deadly, I'm ready to get ill. Stand 10 toes down when this shit gets real. Eating like a glutton, still to give you a meal. I got the cakes for it lit, throw these rappers on the grill. Always stay deadly, I'm ready to get ill. Stand 10 toes down when this shit gets real. Eating like a glutton, still to give you a meal. Hey yo, I'm eating like a glutton, still to give you a meal. Not a plate, I mean something, gotta pick up the cases. Been known to wild out, gotta beg me to chill. I don't wanna pass a message, bring it right to your face. Been in the lab on a silent grind. I mean it's mighty fine. Going hard, dog, by overall 99. Start a name wreck, LE double dollar sign. Money, provide for mine. I turn this to a violent crime. Paint pictures when I rhyme, dope imagery. Haters get found split in half, line and symmetry. I done learned not to give you stupid niggas energy. But if I get an afterthought, I turn you to a memory. Put the fear of God in these rappers, they know to stay clear. Freddie ain't the only ill nigga giving out nightmares. It's been a while since I hit you with this ill shit. And of course, I'm a force you gotta deal with.
Okay. You know, I'll fucking say it. I'll fucking say it.
Go ahead.
Piff Pennywise ain't fucking with Reckless, huh?
Yo,
Whoa.
I'll
it seems
fucking
like
say it.
What are we doing?
it starts off
Clap
slow
that
and
shit off.
goes uphill.
It's me,
That shit
bitches.
fire.
Wow.
It was
Fucking
like
it's me, bro. What up?
it,
Who you think who they thought?
it started off slow, but man, yeah,
I was I was just rhyming,
It's nah.
man.
That shit was fire.
it was just like,
Yo, just call it an observation, Rec. Let's just call it an
damn.
observation. One
I,
man
I was
opinion.
just
Huh?
I was just,
He said, I'm gonna
That's the
eat a
fucking
lot,
coffee,
and
huh?
I'm still gonna be able to feed you while I eat.
Listen,
Yeah, that was fire.
and if you
Yo,
feel some type of way, you could come see me because I'm
That beat
uh,
right there, though, done. Fire, bro. Word.
very dope. That's that golden age of hip hop feel with the drum kit. You know what I mean? Straight bar work. Very grimy. On a scale of 1 to 5, I would give that a 3.5.
Nah,
Uh,
that's a four for me, gang.
that's a 4.
Yeah.
Okay, explain yourself.
I can see that too.
Beat fire. You heard? The lyrics is, you know what I'm saying, bro, was punching crazy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Everything matched. It was a match made in heaven right there, you feel me? Like everything was a go. So that was one of those I put on my personal playlist because that shit filthy. So I give
That's
it a four.
definitely your type of vibe
Yeah,
when
all
it
day.
comes to the beat. You know what I'm saying? Very dark. Yo, who made that beat, bro?
oh, that's Trev One. Shout out to Trev One. He from Australia.
Oh God, you worldwide with it.
Yeah.
Hip hop is
I was just,
everywhere, man.
hey, I was just rhyming, bro. I was just rhyming. That's all. I appreciate
Yeah.
that, man. I was just rhyming.
So
Yo,
now that you got so many albums and you got all this content, people are just reaching out. Is that what's going on?
Um, some yeah, some I reach out to them, but it's funny because it's like a lot of people, they'll follow me through somebody else, and then over time they'll start like interacting with me slowly but surely, and then before you know, we just form bonds. You know what I mean? Like me and Trev One, we got a bunch of songs together already. A lot of it didn't even come out yet, so it's just like he just be like, he'll hit me like, "Yo, I made this beat. You want to do something to it?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" I'll just put some rhymes on it, and keep it moving. And then eventually it'll come out. So
Okay. Hey yo, hey yo, P.
yo,
How do you feel about the track?
I liked it. I thought that it got better as it went on. Like even for the sound, I didn't like the beat at first,
Mm-hmm.
but I think the second half of the song is better than the first half. It seemed like he bonded a little better as the song progressed. It seemed
Okay.
like they had a little fight when the shit started, but then they worked it out and then they made it to the end because you could feel the progression. It's like a four for me.
Okay.
Could
Okay.
even be like
Okay.
a 4.1. It's definitely a banger.
Okay. Is that an ad for the playlist or
That
how you
shit
Yeah,
put
fire,
it in?
bro.
I could put that on my playlist.
Yo, who engineered the song?
I did.
Yo, your engineering is getting better too. Yo,
Thank you.
shout out to Truthfully Speaking. She puts junkies with a heart. Do
Shout
we
out.
who is that? Who's Truthfully Speaking? I don't know who that is.
That's one of our new followers, man.
Yo, shout out to Truthfully Speaking. Yo,
Yuzu,
Shout out.
appreciate
Bless.
you coming through, checking us out.
so yeah, right.
Tell a friend
Yo,
to tell a friend.
so far the intro was good. The
Yeah,
second track is good. Hey Porter, do you
Yo.
think it's a good transition from the intro into the first track?
Oh, for sure, because the intro was one of those things that was seemed like it was made to be an intro. So jumping off right into some fire grimy shit that's made for the brand. You know what I mean? Right on brand, bars, beats. I'm with it all day. This my type of shit. Like my playlist is eclectic. You know what I'm saying? I got a
Mhm.
bunch of shit on there. Yacht rock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All sorts of shit. But I also have playlists that are specific for certain sounds and shit, like grimy bars. You know what I mean? And that this
Mhm.
goes right there, easy. It ain't even no.
hey yo, Reese also said that it was dope.
Yeah, Reeves is having problems, so I'm
Yeah,
assuming that he is just going to be tapping in and
yeah.
interacting with
He
the
said
chat
it
on
was dope.
YouTube. Yo, shout out to Mitch, the Wonderground is in the building. Shout
What?
out to you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, Rec get a lot of support, man. A lot of love.
Hell
I
yeah,
Uh
appreciate that,
it
man.
show a
Thank you.
lot of
Thank
love, bro. Yeah,
you.
yeah.
facts,
Definitely.
facts.
Mhm.
So let's go into the next track. It's called Catch 'em Slipping. Um, what should we expect with this?
That's some hardcore, some gritty East Coast style,
Let's go. You know what
He's,
I'm saying? Stay on brand, bro. Let's get it.
you hear Project Porter, he's all for it. He's all
Stay
for
Okay.
it.
on brand.
He he heard that and he was like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm telling you, man.
Word.
Let's go.
Stay on brand. Stay on brand.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Catch him
Monday
slipping.
CRM has the
Let's
best AI features in the game.
especially in
get
sales.
the
Hands
we're
down.
not
So for
fucking with
me,
this right
email
here. I'm
composition
gonna
work.
skip that. Oh, he's going crazy.
Yeah, it's the kid. Reckless. Yes. Protocol, what up? In town, what's up?
Hey.
610 to 803. Uh-huh.
Yo, that bass line remind me of some old Jamaican shit in a while, yo. You know what I'm saying?
That do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the kid. Reckless. Yes. Protocol, what up? In town, what's up? 610 to 803. Uh-huh.
Hey.
I swear to God, this nigga feeling like he back on the street shit in the booth, lyrical box, about to beat up the beat quick. White tees, Nikes, do-rag on the dome. Jeans sagging straight, smelling like cool water cologne. Feeling like I got nothing to
Yo,
lose.
shout out to
So I
Straight.
jumped in shit head first, bitch, it ain't shit but a bruise. This a life I live, not the one that I choose. Cause if it was, I'd be drunk somewhere on the cruise. Yo, I'm laughing at these haters cause they can't keep up. Get some balls and some heart, little niggas speak up. They don't want the kid reckless to creep up. They catch him slipping, leave him dripping cause the price is cheap up. Future is now, son, we living the last days. I'm riding out, moving out in the fast lane. Any rapper run up getting flatlined and get gully. It's mine. They say I'm strange cause I always see the bigger picture. I would hurt these faggots, but I know these niggas bitches. But on the real, son, I really know these niggas bitches. Find out they whereabouts and catch these niggas slipping. They say I'm strange cause I always see the bigger picture. I would hurt these niggas, but I know these niggas bitches. But on the real, son, I really know these niggas bitches. Find out they whereabouts and catch these niggas slipping. So yeah, set cause they know that I'ma see these riches. They all talk, but when they see me, all I hear is crickets. All the negative, keep it up. I love it, y'all. Throw that shit in the hood, you on the thug it, y'all. The money in the streets, you know I want it all. But when it comes to this world, I'm saying fuck it, y'all. I ain't doing much, but what I really want is a cold beer and an instrumental CD. Then you know that I'm in there. Take a little break, now I'm back with a vengeance. Moving out at top speed like I got an engine. Drop you like a tranny from right under the car. And if you want it, I drink you youngest under the bar. How can you keep up? I'm way too far. Outside in the concrete, I'm way too hard. I'm spaced out, you can catch me right under Mars. And I'm nicer than any nigga under the stars. They say I'm strange cause I always see the bigger picture. I would hurt these faggots, but I know these niggas bitches. But on the real son, I really know these niggas bitches. Find out they whereabouts and catch these niggas slipping. They say I'm strange cause I always see the bigger picture. I would hurt these niggas, but I know these niggas bitches. But on the real son, I really know these niggas bitches. Find out they whereabouts and catch these niggas slipping. Yo, Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ, he's just nice. Niggas can't believe what he writes. Yeah, I'm back on my ES flow. Y'all know on my lean banking Kanye West. Drive slow as I ride late night underneath the street lights. I think about the hard times of living the street life. 40-ounce guzzler, shots of vodka. On the block, my eyes are color and the sauce on the pasta. Suit and tie for the mobster, tea for the street dealer. Muffler on the whip, make it sound like a four-wheeler. Wee hours, yeah, they call them the fiend hours. Zombie night on the strip, scratching, they need powder. No one man should have all that power. Face crunch, you ate something that's sour. This ain't Maybach music, more like hoopty music. Even bitches love the flow, I call it group. They say I'm strange cause I always see the bigger picture. I would hurt these faggots, but I know these niggas bitches. But on the real son, I really know these niggas bitches. Find out they whereabouts and catch these niggas slipping. They say I'm strange cause I always see the bigger picture. I would hurt these niggas, but I know these niggas bitches. But on the real son, I really know these niggas bitches. Find out they whereabouts and catch these niggas slipping. Yeah.
Hey man, that song is called "Catch 'Em Slippin'." That's track number 3. Well, track is that track? No, I'll say track number 2.
Drake.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I'll start first.
Track. Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you this. I was not a
Okay.
fan of the beat until you rapped on it.
Dang. Okay.
You feel me? The way
Mm-hmm.
you put the hook down, you know what I'm saying? Because that sounds like kind of like a beat you would kind of like start off making with like the original drum kit. You know what I'm saying
Okay.
on
Mm-hmm.
thing, but the way you killed that beat brought the song together. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
the way you
I
laid the
wonder.
hook made that triple that quadruple hit stand out and sound perfect.
God damn.
Um, I give that another. I'll give that a 4, yo, just because how you enhance the experience with the beat.
Okay.
The beat didn't sound cheesy until you started rapping on it. I mean, until it sounded a little cheesy before you started rapping on
Yo, that shit's crazy, man.
it. Am I wilding?
You just molested his beat and shit. God damn.
Come on, P. Come on, P.
And then you gave it a 4.
Yo, Reckless is the one who touched it. I didn't touch it. You know what I'm saying? If anything, he's molesting the beat, not me.
Yo, peep game.
No,
All
man.
right. So I give that like a 3. I wasn't a fan of the beat, even though I hate the critique of the, as a producer, what goes through someone's mind or whatever. I really my interest was in, because I already know Son can rap, so this is not a thing. My interest did catch me with the beat. Was like, did the person who made this beat, who made this? I'm asking Reckless, who made this, right?
Oh, my man Durf the Juggernaut made that beat.
So it sounds like dude uses hardware. Like, I don't know if he uses a computer or he uses like, does he use like an NPC? Do you know? He uses like hardware.
I think he's a fruity. I think he's a Fruity
Oh,
Loop
okay.
user, if I'm not
Okay,
mistaken.
okay, not all good. I use FL Studio, you know what I'm saying? Um so it's all good. But at any rate, that's what it sounds like. I kinda get what Scotty is going for, kinda like the monotonous.
listen,
That's why he got cut off.
I didn't cut him off, but I think he is right for him to get cut off
Yeah.
after he said that.
Yeah, he should.
He's talking about, listen, I'm an NPC user. You feel me? All right.
Okay.
I just started pretty much getting acquainted with it, and trust me, NPC,
Hey,
yeah,
am I good?
yeah, he talking about
Yeah.
NPC.
My bad. It was monotonous.
NPCs make crack beats. All right, I don't know
Oh
what
no, I'm not trying to say the NPC is bad. I'm saying like when you have someone who may be like
a
has a
novice.
way of going, not necessarily a novice, a way of going about making a beat. They may just loop one part because
Mm,
that's the one part they caught. But sometimes they listen to records and that one part they caught got a change in it, so they
right,
don't need to do
variation.
too much. Right. So that's, you know what I mean? As a producer, I understand when you get kind of locked into this is your sixth beat of the day. You know what I'm saying? And you
Mm.
did the last four how you did them. You know what I'm saying? And so I understand because I was listening for changes, drops, and stuff like that. And it did happen, but it was a little monotonous. And I don't want to slander the beat too much. You know what I'm saying? As a producer myself, I like to be careful with that. As
And
a
yeah,
somebody who won't like heckle a comedian. You know what I'm saying? A fellow
mm.
comedian ain't gonna heckle another comedian.
Well, listen, the facts are the facts. We like what we like, and we speak on it.
Yeah, nah,
Well,
that's why we got y'all.
facts, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you like this: Def the Juggernaut. I'm gonna have to hear some more beats to make me a believer, bro. If it wasn't for Reckless,
Okay.
that beat would have been on the back of Super Mario Brothers
Oh, he cooking now.
or some shit like that.
He cooking now.
He molesting
Like,
that shit.
But Reckless
God.
made the beat shine the way you attacked it.
that he did.
So that's why I enjoyed it. But if somebody would have sent me that beat in the email,
Yo, that shit gave me the 90s vibes. Like
you know what I'm saying?
early
Listen,
90s, I
Yeah,
would say early
listen.
90s.
See, like what? Like,
I think Reckless elevated it
Like
yes.
it was a dope track.
something.
Like it gave me that vibes like early 90s.
It's nothing
You
like
in
the
the
track
car just
before it.
driving
It's nothing like
around.
this. It's nothing like the shit before it though, gang.
Yo,
The shit
straight
before it was like, you know what I'm saying? Was
yo,
that heat?
Scotty said, I mean, he said straight said Scotty's on point. I appreciate it, man. That's straight from Straight 16, one of
That's
I
the
on
love
point about
I
what? You
love
said a lot
straight.
of things.
Yeah,
straight.
he keeps it
Yeah,
all the
shout
way
out
a
straight,
beat.
man. Hell yeah.
Hey, you said a lot of things, Scotty. What you right about?
All right, yo, what's track number 3? Or no, sorry, 4.
let's get into it. The next track is called Feeling Great off of Big Money Reckless, dropped
Let's
May
go, Rec.
2nd. Let's get it.
All right.
After a word from our sponsor.
The bigger the dream, the harder the grind, the harder the beat, the harder the rhyme. Getting smarter with time. Usually I gas up and roll, but my thoughts much iller when I'm out in the stroll. Look, the music turn on, the world turn off, and I do it to the end whether I wanted or lost. In my mind, yo, I feel like a boss, cause I'm ill with the skills and for real need the bills to floss. It's a beautiful day, the sun is bright, everybody out, the sky is blue, and the temperature right, salons is packed, cars getting waxed, and it's still afternoon and I'm already jacked.
That beat chunky.
The bigger the dream, the harder the grind, the harder the beat, the harder the rhyme. Getting smarter with time. Usually I gas up and roll, but my thoughts much iller when I'm out in the stroll. Look, the music turn on, the world turn off, and I do it to the end whether I wanted or lost. In my mind, yo, I feel like a boss, cause I'm ill with the skills and for real need the bills to floss. It's a beautiful day, the sun is bright, everybody out, the sky is blue, and the temperature right, salons is packed, cars getting waxed, and it's still afternoon and I'm already jacked. All these push-ups I did got me feeling all stacked, and before I hit the city, I'ma take a power nap. It's still early, should be a good day. Hope I don't have to use my AK. Hope not. Keep bread, get something to safe. All love round here, don't acknowledge the hate. Come outside in the sunshine, have you a fun time. The strip lit, we all feeling great. Keep bread in the bank, get something to safe. All love round here, don't acknowledge the hate. Come outside in the sunshine, have you a fun time. The strip lit, we all feeling great. Filled up on the petrol on the way to the metro. City. Usually alone, but if you ride, then let's go. Paycheck done hit,
Fact,
won't
man,
stop
the
for a
fact
fit.
of the
Case
ride.
of fifth in the trunk, later on getting lit. Might pull up to the b-ball courts and run plays. Getting up there in age, but I still got game. Couple decades in and I still spit flames. That's a fact. Sales ain't the greatest, but I still got change. Real recognize real and they notice the bowl. Keep it G, I'm trying to eat till my stomach is full. Scenery of God's work is intriguing. I'm speechless, I might book a room and hit the beach for the weekend. Got a fresh new era and a pair of Carreras. I'm with whatever's clever, swear can't no one do it better. The night is young and having a good day, and don't have to use my AK. Keep bread in the bank and some in the safe. All love round here, don't acknowledge the hate. Come outside in the sunshine, have you a fun time. The strip lit, we all feeling great. Keep bread in the bank and some in the safe. All love round here, don't acknowledge the hate. Come outside in the sunshine, have you a fun time. The strip lit, we all feeling great. Time fly when you enjoying your life. No need to focus on the stresses. Everything is alright. Feeling good like I just left the spa or a massage. I'm on brown, but shorty taking shots of the white. Pimp style from the brown speech. She checking out the timepiece. Lime sneaks. I am in the presence of a dime piece. Block party looking how they moving and shaking. This the winning team here. Forget the losers and fakers. And I don't smoke, but I might light a cohiba. Promoting big money, heavy album, truly a heater. Bang passion, good vibes is all I need. True indeed. I got the alcohol breath, but I'm smelling like free. Like the incense, they got the back smelling like weed. Back block dice games, got it smelling like free. The night is done and had me a good day and didn't have to use my AK. Happy bread in the bank and something to say. All love round here, don't acknowledge the hate. Come outside in the sunshine, have you a fun time. The strip lit, we all feeling great. Keep bread in the bank and something to say. All love round here, don't acknowledge the hate. Come outside in the sunshine, have you a fun time. The strip lit, we all feeling great.
God damn.
Peapod Cove.
He got the AK ready and everything. God, man.
Peapod Cove, man. Listen, you know how it is, man. You gotta stay ready, man. You gotta stay ready. Don't get
Bruh.
ready, stay
He
ready.
was having a great day, but I mean,
Yo, so tell me this. Peapod Cove, everybody in the chat, damn near everybody in the chat is like, yo, this is summer vibes. Reasons in the chat. He says today was a good day vibes. I'm liable to agree. Because I like the way that the bass was gliding. You know, it had the summery sound in the background, and he's talking about hopping out looking fresh, hollering at chicks and taking it easy. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah, that one was like the front porch. That was front porch music right there. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue music right there. You know what I'm saying? The way he weaved every verse together, you know what I'm saying? It was very descriptive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of exposition, so to speak. Well, not it was descriptive, not exposition. It was descriptive. You know what I'm saying? And the way he tied each verse together, like Ice Cube's "Today Was a Good Day." I really enjoyed that. You know what
yep,
I'm
yep.
saying? So,
yeah.
well done, sir. Well done.
So, what's your rating?
4.
All right, four, four. All right, Peapod, what you thinking?
I like the song. I like the song. What Porter said was interesting. Like, yeah, that's the type of music where it's definitely for certain demographics.
Yep. Front porch
And
music. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, it's like you
situational.
with your homies, porch music. You know what I'm saying? Somebody stop by, they're gonna be rocking with it. It's definitely that same vibe. It's probably like a 3.8 for me, maybe somewhere
That's
around.
Um,
all right.
Yeah,
so reckless.
Mm-hmm.
The way you structured the hook, right? Were you
Mm-hmm.
trying to play off Ice Cube? Today was a good day.
Yeah, I
That
was actually.
original. All right, okay. Definitely stood
But
out.
you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, right? What you say?
No, go ahead.
that's one of my favorite songs of all time.
Oh, well, this. You know what? It's funny because I'm gonna tell you the backstory how this happened. Right?
Mm,
I had a song. I had a song called "Beautiful Day," and my pops he used to love that song.
mhm,
And so I was gonna redo it on a new beat, but it sounded so outdated because I did it so long ago. You know what I'm saying? But then, he died, and
Mm.
so my
Mm.
man Newport that made the beat, he was like, "Yo, you should redo Beautiful Day on this beat." And I was like, you know what? I would if it didn't sound so outdated. So I just rewrote a whole new track to it. And I was like, my pops would have loved this if he was still alive. So that's why I did it like that, because Ice Cube was his favorite rapper from the West, and
Mm.
KRS was his favorite rapper from the East. So I
Right.
know if he was still alive, he would have loved that song if he was, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I did it like that.
Yo, listen, rest in peace to your pops. I'm pretty sure he would enjoy that. It's very it's just a good feeling to it. The way you married the topic to the vibe of the beat is
Enjoy that.
very on point.
It's
You,
just a good feeling to
yeah,
it.
you
The way
you
you married
understood the
the
assignment.
topic to the vibe of the beat.
Definitely, bro.
Yep.
We're gonna go for the next track. Reed says dope shit. I agree. Let's get to it. The next track off of Big Money is gonna be called No Competition featuring V Skinny. That's a wild name. Pause. That is a wild name. Pause.
Why you even come at son
Yeah,
stage name, B? That's
I
crazy.
don't know, son. Um,
Nah, that is your stage name is Gucci, man.
wow,
Gee,
that's crazy.
wow.
That's crazy too, bro. I don't want to hear no dude say it's Gucci no more, man.
Gucci? Like
Yeah,
it like
we don't want. We're
really?
not talking about the Gucci, bro. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Say less. I like it. Like okay.
If you know, you know. You're saying, let's get it. No competition. Track 5 off of Big Money. Reckless. Let's go.
So Native Instruments are having their Summer of
This
Sound right now,
motherfucker right
which means
here.
that there's literally
What is
hundreds
she
of like
wearing, bro?
super.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's the kid. Reckless. V Skinny, what up? I don't give a fuck. I oppose the opposition. You thought you lucked up, you fucked up, no competition. You really think I give a fuck about you niggas ripping? One to the head, left for dead, another nigga missing. I don't give a fuck. I oppose the opposition. You thought you lucked up, you fucked up, no competition. You really think I give a fuck about you niggas ripping? One to the head, left for dead, another nigga missing. Yeah, I hear niggas, but I still don't feel them. Put him in the ring with me, and I'ma kill him. Anytime I'm in the booth, then I'm spilling. I'ma make my way to the top, that's Lord willing.
Attacking me is suicide. Might as well slit your wrist vein. Got the Marilyn Manson bars. Insane, call me Hank, king of the hill. Sell the best propane. My line's dope. They think I'm in the booth using cocaine.
I don't give a fuck, I oppose the opposition. You thought you lucked up, you fucked up, no competition. You really think I give a fuck about you niggas ripping? One to the head, left for dead, another nigga missing. I don't give a fuck, I oppose the opposition. You thought you lucked up, you fucked up, no competition. You really think I give a fuck about you niggas ripping? One to the head, left for dead, another nigga missing.
Yo, y'all ain't got nothing on me. Y'all choke on the track cause I make it hard to breathe. Nigga skills is okay, but they not in my league. I spit in your face, how the fuck they call you a G? And your chick is a bucket, I can fuck her for free. Yeah, you can hit my chick, but she gon' charge you a fee. Your girl ain't from Miami, but she stay in heat.
all right. I gotta stop this track, bro. I I gotta keep it a bean. The beat is all over the place. I don't like the feature. I think you could have left this off the album. I I don't like this track, my boy. Um, nah, who made that beat, yo?
That's Dirt the Juggernaut again.
Ah, come on. Nah.
Hey,
You got too much skill to be Dirt the Juggernaut.
Yo, Peapod.
Nah, nah. Don't get no more beats from him, bro.
What?
Hey,
Yo, come on.
hey, you all right, that yo?
Reed said he was fucking with it. You want me to run it back? Let's run it back.
Yo,
Let's run it back.
you alright, yo?
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah,
Let's run it back. Hold on a second. Let's run it back.
it's the kid.
That's my nigga, man.
Reckless. V Skinny, what up? I don't give a fuck. I oppose the opposition. You thought you lucked up, you fucked up, no competition.
I hate that beat, bro.
Dang.
I do, yo.
Yo, what's wrong with the beat?
Yo, this dude said this nigga crazy.
Uh,
Reed,
Yo,
nah, I'm sorry. No,
uh,
nah,
what?
not this one.
oh man.
Not this one. Am I wrong? Wait a second. Am I wrong? And
They
Reckless, you
about
my
to
mans. You
yo,
know, Reckless,
they
you my
about to
man.
have us clipped up, bro. They
I
gonna
would
clip this
not.
Right.
I would never steer you
up.
wrong, my boy.
Hey, I got my
Your
reaction, whatever my reaction
your
was.
bar.
But
Listen,
like,
nah, niggas got to do more. Give you more respect for your bars. They got to
Uh,
give you better beats that complement your bars. And
oh man.
you Reckless, you got to stop trying to make shit fit for your mans. Pause.
Uh, that was
You know what I'm saying? You
uh,
got to say no to certain shit. I'm saying your beat, your caliber of rapping far exceeds this shit.
he is upset,
And
cuz.
nah, I'm upset because this is the second one.
But say, I thought it was fire though. I thought it was fire though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo,
Nah,
this
nah.
this
you
is
know,
incredibly
you,
funny.
you know,
yo,
I
I,
can't
I
lie.
got,
I think I gotta
Yeah,
get the
as
hat,
a
yo.
producer, man, I'm one of
Reckless,
those.
I love you, bro. I love you,
Uh,
Reckless. You know what I'm saying, you know it's no harm in
You want me
nothing.
to get the hat,
It's
Scott?
it's it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Next time he send you a beat, do this. Okay? He gotta step into the future, bro.
that was crazy,
but you
Um,
know what? What I will say is that track is 5 years old.
what?
bro. I was listen. That's crazy. I was about
That's
to say it
crazy.
sound dated because how bro is rapping, the feature. You know, I can't do no worse than Scotty just did.
That's
You know what I'm
yo,
saying?
Reed.
I can't.
Reed, are you trolling?
I'm not gonna come out and bludgeon the dead horse. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, pause.
Type shit.
Wait, you gotta
Bludgeon.
stop. Why is it gotta be a
See,
dead horse? Oh, there he blinks off the screen. Listen, Reed
He
says
says he doesn't want
I
to kill
liked it
nobody.
to keep it a buck.
He said
That
he don't
gives
want
me
to kill
some
nobody.
old like big timers, cash money type vibe. Nah.
for
Let's go
real?
to the next one. Opinions. I'm putting my foot down, right?
I thought that was fire, man. I love that. Uh,
Uh,
man, I thought it was
well,
fire, man.
listen. How old are you?
I'm 39.
You and Reeves around the same age. So
Okay.
and he likes it.
Mhm.
Maybe there was something in the water at that time. I'm saying,
What
Wait.
we get? Yo.
yeah. See, Stray's over there. Listen, don't shoot me, guys. Listen,
Hey, your
Stray.
opinion.
Stray says Scotty's
Nobody
reading
changing
my
your opinion.
mind. Get some Hayes beats. Get some. I want. Can we get a Project Porter fucking Reckless 610 project? Can we get that
Yeah,
real? Can we get that real grit? You know what I'm saying?
hell, hell yeah. I'm always down.
All right, please. Dirt the Juggernaut,
And it's,
hit my DM, yo. You know what I'm saying?
there-
Um,
yo, Her fire.
I know you
Her
fuck with
fire,
it.
man.
You put it on the album. I know you fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I doubt you would just put
Hell,
anything on there because you probably got tracks just laying around. You know what I'm saying? But that shit just got under my skin, bro.
hey.
Yeah. You want to rate that, P?
I don't know if I want to mess with it.
My bad, my bad,
It's
my
like
bad,
this,
my bad, my bad,
Let us go
my
just scrub
bad.
one out. What you just gonna say, man? You about to drop some shit and leave again?
All right, so no, I'm not gonna get into it. I think that obviously Reckless raps very well. I didn't enjoy the feature, and I didn't enjoy the beat. It's not my style of joint. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
There you have it, Rec. Leave him off.
Reese says it's a 3.
Y'all like to get at me because I'ma just be real with my mans right here.
I'm not. I'm not getting at you. I like it. I
Nah,
like
I'm
the.
reading the comments.
You know.
Scotty's
Hey,
wildin'.
stop looking at the comments.
Nah. I understand where you're coming from. I am. We have the same notion here. I don't think I
All right.
would have served up the plate the same way.
No,
You know what I mean?
no,
But
no.
yeah.
All right. So we're gonna omit this from the album in our minds, okay? The next track is called Opinions. Let's get it. Big Money, Reckless
Ironic.
610, right? God has spoken. All right. Big Money came out May 2nd. Reckless, my guy, let's get it. Hopefully another these fucking commercials.
That's so fun. Coolest plugin I ever used. Arcade.
Yeah,
This is
Arcade is fire. I got Arcade.
This
Opinions,
the
let's go,
kid.
Rec.
Reckless. Yes.
Ari, redeem yourself.
610. 803, what's up? South Cat. Cerberus, what up? They burnt the bridge, I got no intentions of making up. You're sleeping on the kid, I got no intentions to wake him up. Shit be common, who I create, chaos and shake him up. Niggas fake as fuck, my main priority is caking up. Unaccompanied, never needed niggas to rock with me. My day one's been hating since day 2 on the block with me.
More like
This the kid, Reckless. Yes.
more fucking like it.
Town, what's up? 610. 803, what's up? South Cat. Cerberus, what up? They burnt the bridge, I got no intentions of making up. They sleeping on the kid, I got no intentions to wake him up. Shit be common, who I create, chaos and shake him up. Niggas fake as fuck, my main priority is caking up. Unaccompanied, never needed niggas to rock with me. My day one's been hating since day 2 on the block with me. Keeping them intrigued with the pen, they're my philosophy. Learn my lesson, if they ain't progressing, then they not the me. Put my feet up in environments that'll make you sick. We're trying to get in environments that'll make you rich. Things be on my mind, I dip in the whip and take a trip. Tracks bubbling like the top of the brew before I sip. We gon' keep rushing these niggas just like I call the blitz. And I'ma keep applying the pressure until you call it quits. Your opinions are like assholes, most of them full of shit. Always got something to say, can't even pin a hit. You ain't gotta question my name, just know I injure shit. Twisted with this gab, I'm gifted, gotta commend this shit. Your opinions are like assholes, most of them full of shit. Always got something to say, can't even pin a hit. You ain't gotta question my name, just know I injure shit. Twisted with this gab, I'm gifted, gotta commend this shit. Yo, they give these weirdos too much credit, I'm here to dead it. They know they wrong, but keep filling them up with that unleaded. I look them guys in the eyes, the ties have been severed. The amount of heart I present to the public can't be measured. Jab, jab, jabbed and hook, bet I connect for. Every move you make is an L, night on the chessboard. Keep my guard up, but for what? You ain't a threat, boy. Did it for the love, man, alone. Need me a check, boy. This shit is not a sprint, my niz. This is a marathon. Keep the word of God as I maneuver through this Babylon. I don't pay attention, I just let these niggas babble on. Aces in my hand, I ain't the one that you should gamble on. Grew up in the concrete jungle, I'm out my element. This fella got the E and J vanilla, getting hella bent. Pay the kid get to go about his business just like the severance. Ain't chillin' to the trunk in the front, just like an elephant. And your opinions are like assholes, most of them full of shit. Always got something to say, can't even pin a hit. You ain't gotta question my name, just know I enter shit. Twisted with this gab, I'm gifted, gotta commend this shit. Your opinions are like assholes, most of them full of shit. Always got something to say, can't even pin a hit. You ain't gotta question my name, just know I enter shit. Twisted with this gab, I'm gifted, gotta commend this shit. The humblest, but I can flip it on some cocky shit. I've been nice since the computers was using floppy disks. SUV built, I'm too big for the Lotus whip. These niggas got hitting agendas like I ain't noticed it. 300 pounds, still move with high agility. Waves crashing up on the shore, perfect tranquility. Fan of myself is just a plus if y'all feeling me. My inner monologue got me dropping these ill soliloquies. I let these fake niggas talk, cause that's just all it is. Question after question after question like a fucking quiz. What's the threat when you the hardest one of them that's rhyming? Wolf with the eye of the tiger, heart of a lion. Loner, but it's dangerous when I link with the pack. Going so hard in the paint, got them thinking Shaq. If it ain't the squad, I ain't hanging with niggas. I'm Ben Simmons. I ain't playing games with you niggas. Gone.
He sings Ben Simmons.
Listen, man. Some
Yeah,
motherfucker, some guys
yeah,
gonna hold back.
yeah,
Some guys are
yeah,
gonna hold back, but when shit is real, look at the fucking comments.
yeah. That's a
Fire,
go. That's a go.
bombs, Cerberus heads. Listen, man. I
That's
know
a
what the
go.
fuck I'm talking about. I will
That's a
say what
go.
the fuck I want whenever I fucking feel like it, bro.
Yeah,
And
bro. I
that's
love
why
it.
people respect me. And yo, reckless. This is the vibe.
Yeah, that's the one.
This is the
That
vibe.
shit filthy, bro. That's the one,
The
bro.
way you decided to lay your verse down, the shit, the song was the engine. The car was running. You know what I'm saying? The shit
Yeah,
was moving.
yeah, man.
And
You was like one on that one, bro. Real
the
talk.
beat repetitive, but I didn't
I
give
like,
a
I like that one. I like that one the most so far. Like that's my favorite shit so far, bro.
The one
Real
thing I
talk.
gotta say is that I realize the beats that overpower you don't do you any justice because I think your voice is better than the track. So when we could hear you rap, it sounds a lot better, and you need less stuff going on. It seemed like the simpler beats are gonna work better for you.
Yeah, the stripped down shit works a
Yeah,
lot better. Yeah,
because we need
bro.
to hear more of you
Good
and
catch, P.
less of the other whatever
Yeah,
that shit is.
good
for
catch. Good
real.
catch.
And I'm glad you touched on that pause because
I'll touch it. Don't worry.
that's what I noticed about a lot of dope rappers. You're not going to hear a beat
No, and that's what I always
overpower
say. If
J.
I can't hear the
You're
person,
not going to hear a beat overpower Jay. You're not going to hear a beat overpower a lot of lyricists. You're not going to do that because Jada said it before. He said some niggas the beats help and some guys they help the
yeah,
beat.
yeah.
You feel me?
If you depend on your beat, you'll have But he
I
don't
feel
need
like
that.
I feel like this was a marriage, man. This was a cohesive thing. You know what I'm saying? It was a balance between the two where it wasn't helping one or the other. It was like I feel like once he heard this, it was like, yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, son. This is you know what I mean? Like the tempo, everything. Like it was up tempo as far as from a boom bap standpoint, it was up
Mm-hmm.
tempo. So I really fuck with this one. Definitely.
Right.
4.5, my favorite shit.
Yeah, I'm liable to give this a 4.5. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
heard of
bro.
five. I
Yeah,
haven't heard of
this is the
five
best
yet.
track so far.
I
Yeah,
don't
this
think
my
I've.
favorite one so far, yeah.
Yo, reckless. You know what I've noticed between the couple times you've been on the show, like with your own projects and stuff. You're not scared to spit three verses.
Right.
I'll
You
say
will
something about that as well. I would have preferred two on this one.
could be, but I do admire the fact that a lot of the beat choices on this sound like it's playing around with the golden era of hip hop and stuff like that. So I don't mind getting the full experience of three verses. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Good point.
Um, yeah. So this is classic vintage. You know what I'm saying? Modern vintage, as we coined on the
Yes,
show.
as we call it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yes, that's your pocket, bro. Pause. You know what I mean? And another thing I noticed about you, you like to pick more energetic beats, it seems. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Beats that are, I would say between, 82 to 87 beats per minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit was up tempo as hell.
For
You know
real,
what I
right?
mean? Like I really venture into that space. So whoever did that beat, shout out to you, bro. That's my favorite shit. That in the
That
first
was
song.
And
Yeah.
I
that was Hayes the Kid.
look, oh
Shout
my
out to
God.
Hayes. You already know. Ah,
Listen,
ah,
you
ah.
already know.
Yeah, that boy good. He's nice, son.
You
Word
already
too.
fucking know. Let's get into the next joint. The next joint is called I'm Sick. Yes, you are with the pen. You're only getting better. Let's fucking go, man.
Let's go.
With another
So if
commercial first.
Xbox is for your
Obviously.
vocals, XRAC Pro is for everything
We gotta
else.
get you a premium, bro.
I got I
I
think.
told him that shit, man. That shit was good, yo.
Okay. We hit a little
Premium.
808
Yeah.
knocking. Let's get it. Let's get it,
All right, let's go.
Reckless.
Uh,
Look, ask about me, yeah, they say that boy stay real. I choke you till you blue, boys, you stay filled. That just goes to show I've been ill. Wanna test me, just make sure you come with your pencil. Yo, I got a flow that sounds sick. Need me a down chick, the ride shotgun in the ground, Vic. Fitted on my head, wear the shit like the crown, bitch. Nothing like the mayor, but I'm running the town, bitch. Hey yo, the bars got me known in the streets. And the Nikes on my feet, keep the cipher complete. And the E and J got me in the air like Santa sleigh. I'm the type to push the cake in the face, anime. And I ain't got no time for the fake shit. I go ape shit and fuck up the place quick, gang. I'm the one like Neo the Matrix. And too complex for them haters that's basic. I should come with toilet paper cause the kid the shit. I'm always sick and the rest of you haters hit or miss. Ridiculous, if you start it then I'ma finish it. Kill your whole team, then all you haters can reminisce. I should come with toilet paper cause the kid the shit. I'm always sick and the rest of you haters hit or miss. Ridiculous, if you start it then I'ma finish it. Kill your whole team, then all you haters can reminisce. Hey, yo, the predator's back, ahead of the pack, your head is detached. Soon as the metal will clap, I need the ice on my watch to have the bezel intact. Try to reach me, I'm on another level in fact. And I can't take it easy cause the times is hard. Work ethic like the poppies cause the grind is hard. They never thought I would shine this hard. With these lines that's hard, so ill how I design these bars. I got the mind of an entrepreneur. When I drop, y'all better cop at the store and listen to a rhymer. Competition is food, I eat it like a grinder. Whoever feel like they major, I make them like they minor. In other words, I humble you quick, make you drink a quart of oil since you mumbling slick. I rumble you, bitch, the boy reckless. I'm the ES kid, and you can definitely miss me with the BS kid. I should come with toilet paper cause the kid the shit. I'm always sick and the rest of you haters hit or miss. Ridiculous, if you start it then I'ma finish it. Kill your whole team, then all you haters can reminisce. I should come with toilet paper cause the kid the shit. I'm always sick and the rest of you haters hit or miss. Ridiculous, if you start it then I'ma finish it. Kill your whole team, then all you haters can reminisce. They say the kid a vet, cause when I come through the spot, they don't want no smoke, they on a Nicorette. The 12 gauge pump, give you the kiss of death. Ain't a member on your team that can spit with wreck. Even on my own, I still twist your set. Make you feel the pain like I grip and twist your neck. Don't sleep on me, cause I'm not a mattress. A beast with this rap shit, I use you for practice. Had this shit get tragic, bring two friends. Cause yeah, death comes in a hat trick. Get back, bitch, don't dare try reaching. I body slam you off the stage, you get that plies treatment. And I'm always loving hip hop. Whether freestyle or written, not scripted, loving hip hop. I bring the drama like love and hip hop. We need more competition and less love in hip hop. I should come with toilet paper cause to get this shit. I'm always sick and the rest of you haters hit or miss. Ridiculous, if you started then I'ma finish it. Kill your whole team, then all you haters can reminisce. I should come with toilet paper cause the kid the shit. I'm always sick and the rest of you haters hit or miss. Ridiculous, if you started then I'ma finish it. Kill your whole team, then all you haters can reminisce.
Hold on. That next beat sounds bananas.
Yeah.
I'll start again. Fuck it. I don't know how I feel about it. The longer the song went on, the more I started enjoying it. And it's because of Reckless.
I was gonna say, let me talk first before you speak.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, let me talk before you spaz. Like on this track right here, there's not a lot of stuff going on. It's a slower beat. He's riding it. He's riding the beat. Bars is crazy. Bars is crazy on this beat. I like it. I'm not sure if it punches though, but I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what you rating it though?
I'm still congested about that. I'm not sure yet.
Well, you're gonna have to blow your nose, bro. What you rating it right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. About a 3.8.
Okay, all right. Project Porter.
Not my cup of tea with the beat, but I see the vision as far as like the early 2000s mixtape, stripped down type of beat. Know what I'm saying? For me, that got a little monotonous. It wasn't, especially coming off the last shit, which is really is in my ballpark. You know what I mean? So, it was underwhelming in that way. You know what I'm saying? Because this feels like a mixtape now. This don't necessarily feel like the album. You know what I'm saying? It feel like a collection of songs. Like we throwing shit from 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? This might have been an old one too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. So you know what I mean? I'm not really this one wasn't for me.
I'm scared to ask who made the beat, bro.
Surf the Juggernaut.
Ah,
But he made the next one though. He made the next one though.
And like I think it's interesting, like, because I didn't know who. It's just like it feels like a older style of beat making, like, what I'm saying? That's why I said, like, it feels like they make a beat in a certain way, and that's how they make
Mm-hmm.
beats. And so, you know, that's how it feels to me. It even had like scratches in there from like the DJ Clue
Like
Duro
it's
days.
it's
Like,
it's something I'll definitely listen to again.
I'm just saying,
But
like, it's not,
It's
it
interesting.
doesn't,
It's very interesting.
yeah, it's not modern retro, modern vintage like the last song, where it has today's crystal clear sound in
Oh
rapping
no, I don't care
with
about
a
that stuff
sound.
like that.
No. I'm talking about as it pertains to the sound of the beat and beat making versus
Oh,
this
okay.
sounding dated. Do you understand the difference? It's a
Yeah,
difference between the two things. So
yeah.
that's
But
what
for
I'm getting
me,
at.
it's like I guess when I hear some of the songs, it's gonna place me where it needs to anyway, just on
That's
hearing
why I
it.
say it sounds early 2000 ish type
I
of
can
beat making.
I can
You know
see
what I'm
that.
saying?
and you know what? All I keep thinking is, yo, that could use a remix on another beat because that's a slower beat.
Yeah,
I want to hear Reckless breathe. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I think you should remix that.
His bars on that is tight as hell.
I really think you should take the acapella off that beat Holla at Project Porter and see how that shit fits on one of his. You feel me?
If I was to do something with Reckless, it would be like a thematic thing. You know what I'm saying? It would be
So,
thematic.
so you think it'd be like quicker? So you saying like everything you heard from me should be faster?
No, no, no. I mean thematic in the sense that like the collections of songs would have to be like if I, because I know you can rap really well, and if I put you in a situation, you can probably be a chameleon in that situation. I've never heard you have to do an album or EP that's a theme. So, for
Right.
example, if I put you in a situation to only rap about, like we picked a movie and we pick certain scenes from those movies, and you have to articulate those scenes in a rap way, become that character, and rap those bars. That's what I would
Mm-hmm.
do. And the beats would reflect that, like as far as my style of music. You know what I'm saying? And that would put you in a place that I've never heard you, do. That's why we enjoy the drum list. We enjoy the joints that
Mm-hmm.
Hayes the
Yep, yep,
Kid
yep,
would
yep.
do. You know what I'm saying? So like if I took that sound or took that same who you are, but said, okay, we're gonna put you on a movie scene and you gotta play this character in rap form. Let's do
Okay.
that. And that's how that would be. So that's how I would actually do it. It'd be more intensive.
And not to keep kicking the dead horse, but I think with the Dirt the Juggernaut's beat, and I'm kind of mad because the Juggernaut was one of my first rap names, so I'm heated off that. But I think he has to work on engineering and mixing his beats to sound larger. I'm saying pause, sound more wider because the 808 on that it was sounding kind of thin. I'm saying he probably should have added some reverb. You could polish up the beat to make it sound fuller. You
I
know what I'm
think
saying?
I think honestly it has to do with like the marriage between the rapper and the beat. Because I don't think the problem is necessarily his beat making. Let's say you had like a Gucci Mane style rapper on that beat
Mm.
and he had those type of traps like a purposeful early 2000s DJ drama type rapping on those shits,
Mm-hmm.
it would fit. We would not be saying this. You know what I'm saying? It's because Reckless is raps the way he raps. You know what I'm saying? So,
So
you know,
so so when your man say this, he can't blame us. He has to blame you.
Right.
I,
Blame
I'm
me.
just saying. I'm just saying. It's like
Yeah.
the picking of the beats. You know what I'm saying? One of those things.
You
Because
t-
it doesn't have to do with the talent of the rapper all the time. Like Nas got the stigma all the time. Sometimes he picks beats. Is just like, why'd you do that? You rapping so well. Why'd you do that? You know what I mean? And it's usually what they hear, and we don't understand. You know what I'm
Re-
saying?
Yeah.
Rec, this is just a case of everybody can't go. I'm saying
This nigga, man, yo, he do not like this producer sound. You
everybody
feel me?
can't go. I'm saying Reckless, you're a
He don't
kind
like this.
guy. You're a very kind guy and shit. But your talent is exceeding.
Yo, Rec, you said he made
You know what
the
I'm
next
saying?
one too.
Yeah, I heard this next one. You know what? When I went to go cop my papers and shit, I had this banging in the V, yelling. This one is hard. This beat is hard.
Yeah, and this him
Simple.
rapping on this one. He rapping on this one right here too.
Okay, this beat is hard. I do like this one. Project Porter, you're gonna like this one too. And
All right, bet that.
you know
And
who else
he
I can
made it.
hear? I can hear Daz Jones wilding to this joint too. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Let's get to it. It's called Raw Shit. Featuring Durf the Juggernaut.
They coming with the They coming with the
I like it already. Let's go.
Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw
Yeah.
shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. They
I'm even more mad at this nigga now.
Why?
I'm even
Because he's
more mad.
capable of this.
Because this is what he can take.
Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. They still coming with the raw shit.
I make beats and I rap when I feel like it. I'm still so damn cocky like Gamecock fighting. I care less about things, but I'm still humble. I don't care if these young rappers wanna fucking mumble. I don't care if you don't like me, I'm happy about it. I don't even like my own wife, but she happy about it. But we good though, grown shit in the woods though. They say I love the damn country, but it's far so. I don't care if you visit or even call a nigga. Life goes on, I'm still gonna build, nigga. My nigga Rex said he ain't gonna stop. What you think I'm dead, bro? Cause I ain't stopping either. Still slice a rapper's tongues with a rusty meat cleaver. Still producing real records with my goddamn feet up. Don't tell me about you know somebody rapping cause I don't wanna hear it. And I don't care if they don't write or even got lyrics.
Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. They still coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit.
Reckless.
Ayo, they coming with the raw shit.
What up?
They still coming with the raw shit.
Oh shit, they coming with that raw shit. That hard shit that make niggas wanna brawl shit. Baby steps before you walk, you gotta cross shit. Told Durf to send that beat, ready to maul shit. Give me a mic, laptop with Pro Tools on it. Niggas hard as shit, probably got my vocals on it. Show my ass and I do what I'm supposed to on it. Need advice from the kid, then I coach you on it. I get a whip for you reaching, you in danger, boy. I don't need your support, that's what the strangers for. I got the heavy bag hanging, that's what the anger's for. Get out the closet, that's what clothes in the hangers for. Got a flow to make them stop and listen. Always been an outsider, they knew I was different. Tight as fuck, keep ice in the cup, keep hyping them up. Guaranteed I'm lighting them up. Out.
Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. They still coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. They still coming with the raw shit. They still coming with the raw shit.
See, all right, who wants to start?
I'll start.
All right, go ahead.
So like, you know, um, a couple times. So I got to hear some verse, and I got to hear a little bit of Reckless verse. I like the fact that it was two verses. Y'all know how I feel about that.
Right.
That's number one. Number two, I like that bro used the soul sample, and I feel like he only do two beat chops on all his shit. So maybe he might want to expand his sample capability where he has a crescendo, something that changes on the end of those stanzas. Um, I like the beat. I like the bars. I like the song. I feel like this is like 40 Below Tim's music. You know what I'm saying? Some Onyx type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? Some real 90s shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. This is definitely some cross colors. You know what I mean? Type shit. For real. Nah, real talk. Nah, it is. It is. It feels like hard denim music. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, it's a head knocker. Yo, Peapod Cove. How you feel about it?
Yeah, I like that track. I like this track too. It's crazy. Like you, well, I'm not in the creative field when it comes to making music like you guys. I'm just a fan. I like music, and you hear about different producers and what they can do for you and what they can't do for you, and you listen to this album and you'll get a sense of what a good producer can do.
Right? Yeah. Mhm.
And that shit is compared to the track we listened to 2 tracks ago. It's like night and day, and we can hear him on this track. When he's overpowering the beat, he always wins. But if he has to fight the songs and the songs that they're fighting him, he always loses. Even though his bars are tight, it doesn't work. And this one is mixed very well too.
What you rated?
Is this the best song we heard today? It's possible, right?
It's.
Song?
I think it's up
Better
there.
than the other one, I think.
I think it's up there.
I think this is a 4.7, maybe 4.7,
It's going there high.
Yeah, I like this. I like this track.
All right. Can I do my thing now?
Hey, bro.
Go ahead.
Oh no! Christmas is canceled.
Listen. The beat's fire. Reckless, you are fire. You always doing what you supposed to do. I don't like that dude's verse. And I think the beat and everything, he's able to fly under the radar because of how good the beat is and how dope the sample is and how good you're rapping. But he's able to fly under the radar. I forgot his verse. But I know when I was listening to it, I didn't like it.
Y'all was in the studio, y'all be bumping heads like a motherfucker, I feel like. You and bro. Oh my goodness.
I'd be dead. I know the nigga want to kill me.
He'd be tight, right? Nah, he'd be
He
so
probably want
mad.
to kill me. Is he an older gentleman?
Yeah, I think he's 47.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, bro. If it wasn't for him, that would be a 5 for me.
Damn.
If it wasn't for him, but the good thing about it is I know I forgot. I don't remember a thing he said. You know what I'm saying? But I know I didn't like it. So that's why I would give this a 5, yo, because I don't remember him.
Yo, today,
Mm.
this the energy moving forward. You're like, hey, listen, bro, gotta work on your jumper, bro, your dribble. Get your dribble together. You know what I'm saying? Is what we saying.
It's time for
Tighten up
you.
your dribble. Do more homework on the current sound.
Hey, Reese like it.
How
Reese
we
said it's
looping it
dope.
up. How
Scotty's
we
bugging.
looping it up. You know what I mean? Reeves is very supportive of the sound. You know what I
Reese
mean?
is
Reese
I
like.
Reese,
personally,
you
I
like that
personally,
verse?
I personally,
I
I
don't know about the
personally,
verse in
Nah,
specific,
fuck that.
but
it's
Fuck
the
the
this.
sound,
song.
it's the hypeness of the song
Yeah,
making.
the
Yeah,
hypeness.
that's what
Yes,
me and
yes.
Peapod are speaking to. Yeah, we really
So
talking
the
about
verse
that.
kills the song. That one verse.
Let's play it back.
We don't have to play it back.
Not
Just answer the question.
They coming with the
Yo, Rec, you've outgrown a lot of shit, bro. You've outgrown it. I'm saying,
Damn.
get with Hayes, get with Project Porter, get with some real producers that is gonna take you to the next level. Your ball work is already there. I'm saying, fuck.
Damn.
Yo,
we
listen.
on you right now, dog.
Nah, because I want to see my man. I want to see him succeed.
No, I don't think you're wrong for speaking your mind about anything. I think this is a good thing. I would never say that. It's only the homies that like would be like, nah, bro, you because obviously he wouldn't be on the show if he ain't trust you to say what you gonna say about his project. He put it out there for people to critique it,
And this is
or
some
knowing people will critique it rather.
and this
You
is
know,
some
Right.
real shit. And this is some real shit. And
Is that what art is?
I was trying not to say these things until I talked to Rec behind the scenes. But I want to do an EP with him. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
with it. I'm with it.
And I
Hell yeah.
guarantee you, the beats is gonna be crack. You know what I'm
Hell yeah.
saying? And I know we're gonna sound good together. But this
Mm-hmm.
shit, that dude, he's your Achilles heel, bro. Let's go into the next joint, man. Spell the name. Let's get it. Reckless.
Spell the name L-E double dollar sign.
Yeah.
Spell the
That's
name
Daz.
L-E double
Yeah,
dollar
that's
sign.
that.
Yeah, that's Daz.
Spell the name L-E double dollar sign.
I know Daz.
Spell the name L-E double dollar sign. The main objective is to get to the money. Go ahead and get you some. Sickening, you wanna play victim, I really make you one. Me and the grenade both go off when the pen out. I'm professional.
This is
what
it's vintage, but the beats sound big, crisp, round. Cut everything.
The main objective is to get to the money. Go ahead and get you some. Sickening, you wanna play victim, I really make you one. Me and the grenade both go off when the pen out. I'm professional. How I ride on tracks, I never spin out. They know it's me. Slick with the words, the fly poetry. Mentality is mine, but I'm striking how a cobra be. Always front line for the war, just like the soldier be. My foes know for sure I stand 10 toes how I'm supposed to be. Lyrically superior, physically you inferior. The exorcist couldn't get next to this bed, I'm scarier. I'm maintaining love hydroplaning on instrumentals. Go in your dental, in you for your health, I'm detrimental. I'm 38, so still revolving, and we special. You a lame, and it's all fun and games until I catch you. It's one on one, you got the rock, so I'ma check you. When I tell you, make sure you got your lead, it ain't to test you. Spell the name L-E double dollar sign. Spell the name L-E double dollar sign. Spell the name L-E double dollar sign.
Right, Hayes, that's bad.
L-E double dollar sign. I keep the raid for you bugs in my vicinity. Cucumber water in the bottle, give me energy. Let them summer nights, I'm chill, but know that son to fight. Mind always racing hard to pinpoint what's son to right. Got a lot of things on my mind, and you ain't one of them. I ain't sent for you, it ain't smart for you to come. That ain't smart. We can get it jumping like hopscotch, connected like hot spots. The blade to turn your teeth to a crop top. Speaking of a crotch, I grab mine. Play my game. If you want to be a blowout by halftime, I'ma be ill to my last line. I never be past prime. The booth is my favorite pastime. Competitor be ready to clash rhymes. They know they gon' lose, ain't scared of you dudes that's coming with trash lines. Solidify my spot with the hardest. I'll make you a martyr if you ever try to get at this artist. Go on. Spell the name L-E double dollar sign. Spell the name L-E double dollar sign. Spell the name L-E double dollar sign. Spell the name L-E double dollar sign.
Type shit.
Right, Reese. He's in the bag. He's in that bag right there. That's bag work.
Mm-hmm.
That's bag work right there. Right. Come on, man.
Well, that's how we yeah, dog. Yes, sir.
That's that golden era. The beat, yes, it's old school, but it sounds so polished up. The cuts is Daz is cutting, the Ginsu work. The beat is simple enough for your vocals to stand out, for everybody to catch shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that was an example of how it's supposed to sound.
Yo, I'm gonna clap it up
Sure.
for Project. Let me clap it up for Project.
That's how it's supposed to sound, bro.
Yo, listen.
No odds about it. It's supposed to sound that way, dog.
Yo, Peapod, how we feeling about that? That shit made me want to go shoot something. Let's go.
I like that. I like that junk right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that got a nice, cool vibes to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
like,
that.
Soundtrack type shit. You feel me?
yeah, you chilling, just chilling at the crib. It's like
Soundtrack,
most of my
bro.
shit. It's like
Yeah.
morning music. I think about it, like music that you can sit and think to when you listening to it.
That's that fucking what's the movie where he threw that Smitty off the Carter? What's
What?
the movie where they threw Smitty off the Carter building? Pookie and shit. What's the name of that fucking shit again?
New Jack.
New Jack City vibes.
God damn.
But slowed down a little bit. Listen, man.
I just said that twice.
You did?
Yes. I just said it twice. I said,
I'm
yo, this is
getting
some New Jack
old.
City shit.
He said it too in
I'm
the
getting
chat.
old, yo. I'm getting and I didn't realize it, so you know it's a fact. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, listen, Reckless. Stop being nice. It's time to stop being humble. Stop doing favors. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Get with Daz. Hayes. You already got the people you need. You feel me? You got the people you need, bro. For me, I give that track a 5.
Okay.
Project Porter, what you give it?
That nigga a meme.
Okay. What you give it, P?
It's a freeze bean, like a 4.5.
Yeah. I could ride around to that and I would feel like I'm in the 90s. I'm saying that's the whole vibe. That's it. We're gonna play one more cut because we've been on for a minute.
Right.
We're gonna play one more cut off it, and then we're gonna do our general consensus. We're gonna play I Won't Miss You is track number 10 off of Big Money, released May 2nd, Reckless 610. Let's go.
Yeah. You should have showed a little gratitude. I don't know your attitude. Handle business like a man and did what I had to do. Now you talking about you out of here. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. Please believe me that I won't miss you. She told me that she leaving. Go ahead. You always nagging. 4 weeks out of a month. You always ragging. I'm just trying to figure out what happened. In the beginning, we was like movie stars in the malls. Now you spazzing, and I never understood that you was never mistreated. Indirectly dissing me on your phone while you tweeting, thinking the stories you told about you being beat on, and your heart was cold. I came through, turned the heat on. You was my everything I dreamed of. Now a nightmare. I gave you my all, gave me your ass to kiss. That ain't fair. Threatened to call the cops when we exchange words. I could do bad on my own. This is absurd. Telling your friends about our business like it don't matter. I'm trying to make it better. You trying to make it better. Our relationship dissolved. This a damn shame, and I'm so happy you ain't never get my last. You should've showed a little gratitude. I dealt with all your attitude. Handle business like a man and did what I had to do. Now you talking about you out of here. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. Please believe me that I won't miss you. Should've showed a little gratitude. I dealt with all your attitude. Handle business like a man and did what I had to do. Now you talking about you out of here. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. Please believe me that I won't miss you. I'm alone in my room. Sometimes I stare at the wall. Phone going on purposely, missing all of the calls. Reminiscing on how we laid around in our drawers. And the love we had us overlooking our flaws. Now every little thing I do starting to bother you. Your people wanted me with you. Even your father too. I had a conversation with him. He said take care of daughter. That ain't a question at all. You know that I support him. But now I got this pain in my heart. I need no. You always coming at me with these crazy lines. I wasn't joking when I looked at you and said I love you. And it was real cause I put nothing above you. We ain't even got privacy in our own home. Cause every time something go down, you mouthing on the phone. Sometimes I overthink, the other times I overdrink. Me and you were on the break, but both being alone. You should've showed a little gratitude. I dealt with all your attitude. Handle business like a man and did what I had to do. Now you talking about you out of here. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. Please believe me that I won't miss you. Should've showed a little gratitude. I dealt with all your attitude. Handle business like a man and did what I had to do. Now you talking about you out of here. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. Please believe me that I won't miss you. This relationship was garbage. At least I tried in it. You shattered my heart, and in the process unless you died, then I would love to take it back to the beginning when both of us was winning, had the lead in the ninth inning. We had our issues, but we held it together, cause me and you had a bond like we was welded together. But you got your friends in your ear saying what to do, talking about they went through breakups, and you should too. And you left like the conformist bitch that you were. At first I couldn't take it, overdosing you with phone calls. But I did the pros and cons, but this was super long. Then I thought about it, I'm really happy that you going. You called a few months later, and I knew you would, talking about let's work it out, and I probably should. But I passed on the offer, have a nice life, and make sure you lose my number, peace and good night. Should've shown a little gratitude, I dealt with all your attitude. Handle business like a man and did what I had to do. Now you talking about you out of here, don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. Please believe me that I won't miss you. Should've shown a little gratitude, I dealt with all your attitude. Handle business like a man and did what I had to do. Now you talking about you out of here, don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. Please believe me that I won't miss you. Fuck out of here, bitch. Get right, yes. Protocol Records, what up? Fuck out of here.
All right. Why are you smiling so hard, man? G?
This is when a man is scoring type shit, type song, type beat. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I'm smiling, because the bars was really like, this was a detailed account of a man being hurt right here. Like, nah,
I don't want to ever see you again.
I'm gonna go pin this right now, or I'm gonna make sure I document this point in time in song. I think we all, as artists who rap, been through this particular set of circumstances. Who make art, whether you paint some shit, whether you know what I'm saying, make a piece of clothing, whether you rap, or write poetry. Yeah, this sounds like one of those. That's why I'm
They
smiling. I'm
they
like, we
say
all been there.
they
You
say
know what I
when
mean?
when you're with an artist, you'll live forever. That's what they
It's
say.
very visceral, like this joint right here is what I'm trying to say. Very visceral.
Do you like it?
I like it because I can identify with those moments in time, as a man, like, you know what I'm saying, being hurt and making art. I don't think I've ever put a song out like this before. You know what I'm saying? Where I expressed it in this way personally, but obviously I've many a artist has, and so from that standpoint, I do like it. I do like the freedom of of artistic expression like this. I do.
So what do you rate it? 3.5?
Yeah, because I think if it was slower,
Mm.
it would. If
I
it
was
was
waiting for
slower,
you to say that.
yeah, sonically, if it was slower, if it was less jolly, if it was less jolly and shit, it was slower, more menacing.
Yes.
Because it's not the bars. The bars are what I'm saying it is. Like what I started off saying, it is comes off exactly how it's supposed to. But if the goddamn beat was different and
Oh, you
slower,
mean it's slower.
yeah,
If the beat
the
was
top two.
cause
So you're going against Jerk the Juggernaut again, huh?
oh shit.
It's the beat, man. It's the beat,
That's
bro.
crazy because that over sound like one of his other beats. It sounds fuller and everything.
It's just for some
Yo, we
reason
got all fire emojis in the chat.
we have a exactly because the song is obviously visceral.
Reese says it's real bars.
Exactly, the song is obviously visceral. You know what I'm saying? But
But
me and Scotty are focused on the Sonics. Like for some, like
yeah,
the Sonics are
the,
catching us.
So
Like
the speed of
now,
the beat of it messes with the effectiveness of what he's talking about. The speed
so
of
let
it
me
affects that.
so let me ask y'all a question. Now, I got a song called "Go" on there with Hayes the Kid. It's on the same type. It's on the same type of flavor.
Right.
I would like y'all opinion on that before y'all call it quits tonight.
It's on here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on there. I think it's number 19.
Hey, don't. I hope you ain't throwing Hayes under the bus, cause I'm in a fucking mood tonight, bro.
Nah, I would never throw
Nah,
nobody under the
Hayes is
bus.
too good. Hayes is
Hey,
way too
13 and
good.
19 is supposed to be fire.
Yeah.
Because that was
All right,
13 right there. This is 19.
Okay, so yeah, 19.
All
all
right,
right.
let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go with Go. Track number 19. You did a marathon on this joint.
Mm,
I like that.
Here we
But
go.
you know what? On the last track, I will say this.
mm,
I appreciate your bravery to try to make that work. You feel me?
okay. I feel
So
you.
I do appreciate that. I appreciate the creativeness and everything like that. But I'm getting mad because I feel like you just getting verses off. Niggas
Damn,
is
for
throwing
real?
you. Yeah, I feel like niggas is throwing you beats. He's like, yeah, I got it. I got you, bro. Yo, here's the beat. I got
Damn.
you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want if that beat right there was slower and you were able to
Slow.
pack more emotion into your voice and stuff like that, allow you to breathe. I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about at least 8 BPM slower, at least.
Yeah, like I'm in that camp as well because I enjoyed the song, the visceralness of it, the
Yeah,
actual angle you took, the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? It's relatable. Like I had you checked all the boxes,
yeah.
just the damn beat. Well, I don't know. Hmm. And you saying this bro again. And every time it's not, I'm like, yeah.
This nigga is like
It's one
Fat
of
Joe
those
at a
tracks.
Knicks game, yo.
It's strange.
What?
This this dude is Fat Joe at a Knicks game, bro.
I heard you. Ain't they playing right now?
I believe so. But let's play
Hold
Go.
on. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, let's get
What if you can
I
create
want a
your own
fire. The
website
Knicks
by
is
saying,
playing.
this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
sample.
And now I need you to go. Late nights turn the flights, girl, when little change. We used to rise and smooth, now it's just a game. You had your chance.
Hold up. I fucked it up with this. I gotta hear everything. Hold on.
And now I need you to go. Late nights turn to fights, girl, when little change. We used to rise and smooth, now it's just a game. You had your chances, but you let them slip away. Thought love was forever, but it faded day by day. Late nights turn to fights, girl, when little change. We used to rise and smooth, now it's just a game. You had your chances, but you let them slip away. Thought love was forever, but it faded day by day.
You ready to trip? I'm done with you, miss. I'm clenching my fist, but for that, I go ahead and dip. I'm out day in and day out. All I'm hearing is lip. I'm sick of this shit. It's like you get glad when I flip. I don't get it. And I ain't got a moment to waste. I need you out of my way. I care less about them tears on your face. Should've thought about that when you was provoking the kid. Did you hope I forget? Brought him out of this place. I let the disrespect go. Had a lot on my mind. Guess you thought things was sweet cause I was letting it slide. Chaotic by nature, so you hate when I'm chilling. Take what I'm giving. You turn a nice guy to a villain. See that smirk when I'm pissed? I don't see what's appealing. But it's only on you. I hope you get you some healing. Go ahead and do you. My plans to do me. I ain't cuffing you, you free. You got your release. Go on.
Late nights turn to fights, girl, when did it change? We used to rise and smooth, now it's just a game. You had your chances, but you let them slip away. Thought love was forever, but it faded day by day. Late nights turn to fights, girl, when did it change? We used to rise and smooth, now it's just a game. You had your chances, but you let them slip away. Thought love was forever, but
One thing about the kid, I don't need you to stay. Not at all. I ain't going back and forth, I need you out of my place. Don't walk aboard me, I need 6 feet of space. The mother dudes chasing you down, I dropped out the race. Seen the change in your ways, another bull in the rain. I know thought you pulled a fast one, you ain't fooling a thing. Tried to have your cake and eat it too. Nothing's what I mean to you, remedial. Look, bitch, your actions ain't venial. I'm cool, calm, collected. You like when it's hectic. You the type to have me flipping, try to get me arrested. But I'm smarter than
I know,
average
Reed.
brother.
Yes,
Been
Reed.
hell and back, the world made me a savage, brother. You can call me an asshole, care more about my cash flow. I got expensive taste like a plate from Mastro. Go ahead and do you, my plans to do me. I ain't cuffing you, you free. You got your release, go on.
Late nights turn to fights, girl. When did it change? We
Me
used
too,
to
last
fight so
measure,
smooth,
me
now
too.
it's just a game. You had your chances, but you let them slip away. Thought love was forever, but it faded day by day. Late nights turn to fights, girl. When did it change? We used to fight so smooth, now it's just a game. You had your chances, but you let them slip away. And now I need you to go.
Yeah.
That's how you. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, right? That's how you do it. That's how you make a upbeat girl track. From the way your vocals was standing out, from what Hayes was doing. I wish Hayes added a deeper voice layer in there somewhere. But that's how you do it. You got the emotion off. I feel like you were really putting emotion and feeding life experience into the track. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Really,
beautiful track.
I didn't get to hear a lot of it.
I
I
could
got to
play it
hear
again if you
pieces
want.
of it. You know what I'm saying? But I did get to hear the beat, and like you said, it was a girl joint. And if he's comparing it to the previous one, it's already better via the mood it creates. You know what I'm saying? Hayes is clearly a more seasoned producer, in my opinion, as far as just his ability to make a good beat. You know what I'm saying? Like in his sleep. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And so you guys work well together. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. It doesn't matter what the topic was. If you said Hayes the Kid made it, then it's probably gonna be good. Like you know what I'm
Yo,
saying? It's one of those
that's
things.
the sound bite right there, yo. That's the
Yeah.
sound bite right there, Hayes. I hope you listen.
Shout out to Hayes, you know what I'm saying? Fellow producer community. Like
Mhm.
that's that shit we do, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like if usually if it says Hayes the Kid did it, I can expect it to be fire.
Mhm.
Straight up. You know what I mean? So um that's how I feel about it.
All right, since you didn't hear the complete thing, I won't
Yeah,
ask you
let
for your
me
rating on it.
yeah,
Do you
yo
want to
like
hear it?
just give me like he did a two verse.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't have
All
to
right.
replay it. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So, P, how you feel about that?
It was a dope track.
Mm-hmm.
It was dope. It's not as powerful as the last one I liked before this one,
Mm.
but it was pretty chill. I'd say it was pretty
Never
chill
need to know.
because I'm here just leveled out.
Bro, this is my favorite song I've heard tonight.
You're a
Yeah.
hater, man.
It is.
You're a hater. That's why.
Nah, it's real. It's real.
Nah, the Hayes the Kid joint that you played earlier, probably yeah, that shit was crazy. That
Listen, I
was
don't know. I don't know if I relate to the track or not, but I'm in a relationship with that song right there. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Okay.
Good
So you
work, Rec.
molesting it.
That's that.
yeah.
That's album material.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that
I like a good song with a mood, you know what I'm saying? And all that. Like a good basis for substance or
yes,
whatever. Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
video. That's video worthy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, where you could create scenes around the lyrics and stuff like that.
Facts.
Definitely,
I give that a
definitely.
5. Yo, they asked for another song. It's called Fourth Dimension. We're gonna play that, then we're gonna get out of here.
Back.
Um, Reckless, but we're gonna let you give your shout outs. Let's tell us what you got cooking up. Matter of fact, let's do that right now, and then we'll use
Yeah.
this last song as the outro.
Okay, I want to say shout out to y'all for having me up here.
Always a
I
pleasure.
appreciate all y'all. I appreciate everything y'all saying. I take everything y'all say into consideration. Um,
We appreciate you, dog. For real, man. Word.
thank you.
For
It
real.
means a lot it means a
Yeah,
lot for y'all to
appreciate
have me
you,
to come
brother.
up here, especially a third time. It
Yeah,
really
friend of
means a
the
lot.
show, man. Heavy, Brody. You already
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Hmm?
I,
You
I
dropped
might,
in
I
the
might
video.
need a wrench in the damn. I might need to be the moderator or something at this
Word.
point.
Hey,
You
Hell
know,
I'm with
yeah.
it. I'm
you know,
with it.
Yeah.
you know. Shout out to Hayes and Measure. The Cerberus. What up? The wolves out here.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Arr.
you know, shout out. I got to shout out. I got to shout out Dead Man. Shout out my man Derek the Juggernaut. Shout out
Yeah.
Get a Rizzy. Shout out Trev One. Shout out Sipe. Shout out Dash Jones. Shout out um,
V Skinny.
shout out Terry Tate. Shout out
Wow,
who?
boy. He said be
V
skinny.
Skinny.
You so
That's
Yeah, shout out
funny,
V
yo.
City. That's my brother. Yo, that's my
Yo,
dog. Yo, we been
I'm just
yo
talking about the name. That's all.
yo like, shout out V Skinny. Yo, that's my brother, man. Yo. One thing about V Skinny, yo, that nigga, man, yo, he had my back on plenty of occasions, man. So
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
nah. Like that's why I said, yo, that name is memorable. I don't know what you're talking about. I like it.
yeah,
That's why I'm like, yo,
yeah,
that's nah. That's why I'm like, you can't go out without saying be skinny. That's stuck to the ribs, beat. You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
It's one of the names,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, like yo.
Yo,
That's gonna stay with me. Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna be honest, yo, that's my brother, man. Army of Two, man. You know what I mean? We had a mixtape back in 2012 called Army of Two. We formatted it after the game, man. Yo, we had wild fun. Yo, we used to run around here in South Carolina performing everywhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, shout out to shout out to the whole Norristown, PA, man. Everybody that rocks with me, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, brother.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't even have a whole lot of shout outs. It's just whoever's rocking with me, I'm cool with.
Is Allentown close to Norristown?
That's about 2 hours away from me.
Okay. Because I know
Minute.
people
Yeah,
out
that's
there.
in the north.
Yo,
You know what I mean? Like,
so reckless. Like I said, yo, the door is always open for you whenever you know how we do out here. We're gonna end the show. Hey, what's next for you? Are you gonna get out and start performing? Are we just cooking up? What we doing?
I'm gonna try to get some performances booked right now. We working on Cerberus 2 right now. And
Okay.
after we get that Cerberus 2, whatever's going on, um I'm waiting on Straight 16, to let me know when they doing the next event. I did a cipher up there.
Mm-hmm.
I was mad I fucked up the cipher, but you know what I mean, I got it back though at the end. Um so
We
hopefully
talked
next
about
cipher.
it, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I messed that up, but they let me get it back though, and I finished strong, so I was cool with that.
Yeah.
But as
yo,
far as like,
bro, it's just repetition, and I can see that if you keep going the way you're going, you're gonna be unstoppable. I'm saying, um,
Mhm.
I do believe that you're a great lyricist. I don't know. People consider me a lyricist to people who have heard my minimal work. I'm saying
Oh yeah,
so. So I'm always going to be honest with you. There ain't no hate. Even if I come up here and do a review on Piff album, if it's good, I'm going to say it's good. You know what I'm saying?
right,
'Cause because it's the brand. We gotta
Yeah.
keep
right,
it. We gotta keep it real.
hmm
I mean, and I think if we don't keep it real, that's not beneficial for anybody.
It's a
right.
brand name.
It's a brand. So we're gonna
Now,
Respect.
now,
play. Go ahead.
I was gonna say now that first track after the intro, I was just rhyming though. I was
I
just
love
Yeah,
rhyming.
it. I
we
love
liked it.
it.
We
That's
liked it.
what we like, bro. Like, you know what I'm
And
saying? That's what we like, bro. But like I said, man, if I ever get the opportunity, maybe later on in the year, you know what I'm saying? We get back and forth, like, and we just kind of pick something to go on. That way
oh
we
yeah,
kind of we set parameters, like we set out of bounds lines, you feel me? And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, that way you get to create in that box, really kind of open up something else out there.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I'd like to hear that.
Oh
Yo,
yeah. I
but
be listening to the posts you be putting on Instagram. I definitely want to work with you.
For
Definitely.
sure, bro. Let's cook, dog. Say less.
hey, yo,
Hell yeah.
another thing too, yo. I'm gonna be whipping up me, Project Porter, a couple other
Yeah.
producers and stuff like that. We're putting together a transporter room invasion CD. I'm
Yeah.
saying
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
we're gonna have
Compilation situation.
yeah all the artists who have appeared or been co-hosts or whatever, even tapped in the chat. We're gonna be reaching out and we're gonna be sending you beats and we're gonna get this
Okay.
album, this compilation together, and it's gonna be a
Mm-hmm.
celebratory thing because we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't
So,
listen. We could be going on here doing reviews and not having guests on here all day. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Right.
But you guys make it more interesting and with the interviews and the music. So, as me and Scotty, we both rap and produce. So it only makes sense to, you know what I'm saying, make it a communal thing where,
Mm-hmm.
we have the opportunity to all promote it and, you know what I'm saying, make a buck off it if you are monetized anywhere. A lot of us obviously distribute our music, so it's not a big deal for us to come together and put it out. So, you know what I
Right.
mean? So this is a good opportunity for us to make this I guess what do you call the shit? Fraternity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey,
listen,
hey, I'm
man.
with it.
Hmm.
Yo, you don't got no choice, nigga.
Yeah,
You
yes
you
sir.
you, you locked in. You know
Word.
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's it.
We all it's a done deal.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, P, you want to say anything before we sign off with Fourth Dimension?
No, I'm good, man. Just got to keep working, putting in the work.
You best do it, bro.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Wake up every
Congratulations on the
day with
spot once
wake up
again,
every day
Jamie.
with a new goal. You're gonna succeed eventually if you keep at it.
You feel
Now,
me?
I, I got a question. I got a question for all three of y'all before we get to the next track.
For
Hmm.
sure.
Like besides the beat selection, what advice would you give somebody like me?
I I go first. Like I said, I'd say I want to hear a project that has a. It doesn't need to be complex, but more driven toward the street and more cohesive. It don't even have to be no long joint. 8 songs will suffice. You know what I'm saying? But I think that every song having some sort of glue leading into one another, or you know what I'm saying, having some sort of thematic situation. I think that would um, that is something I'd like to hear from you.
Let me piggyback off of that.
One producer, one, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that doesn't exist from you already. But what I'm saying,
Not
that's what I
Durf
would
the Juggernaut.
uh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Yo.
He do
Oh.
not like sub music.
Hey, like I think less is more.
Yeah,
What Project Porter tried to say, you need to tell a story because you're a good storyteller.
Yes.
And if you work with less producers and better producers, you'll have a more consistent album.
he already
So
got the guys. Like
yeah,
he worked with
yeah.
them guys.
So instead
Everybody
of
knows him.
dropping 22
Yeah,
tracks, give us 11 bangers.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather 12 songs where I ain't got no skips than 22 and I got a couple skips that's just annoying me.
Shit, just give
So
us 8,
Hmm.
yeah,
and we
yeah.
good with that.
Eight,
Like, yeah,
eight.
a
And
good
like
8.
he said, you need to be able to tell a story, so you probably need to work with less producers
Mm-hmm.
where you
One
can
producer, one sound.
collaborate
Yep.
on how you want to tell the story and come up with a plan.
Mm-hmm.
So I think planning it out. Um, Definitely you need to work on the acapella. I think you got something there because I think you got a dope ass voice
Yeah, the drumless
and
shit
the
really.
beat is killing it. I
Yeah.
think your voice is good. It stands alone. You just need a few
Yes.
things around it. But
Yes.
when you get these crazy beats with a lot going on, it don't work out.
Yeah,
Let-
the
let- let-
drum.
can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah,
Sure.
gang.
Do do you think it would be wrong to turn down beats from people?
No.
No, I
Just tell them make it better how you want it.
or tell them to sing you some
Yeah,
more
if
shit.
you get a beat and you think you might like it, be like, yo, I need you to fix this.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's no problem. Like as a producer, coming from my perspective, the other side of the DM, so to speak, right? It's okay for you to say, "Yo, I fuck with some of these, blah blah blah," because you might like they might sing you 10 and you might like two, right? But
Right.
you see the you looking for a certain thing throughout the week. You heard something like, "Damn, I want to rap on some shit like this." You could tell that producer, "Yo, you got some shit like this, bro." And that'll bring your percentages way up. You know what I'm saying? Because now y'all working together. That opens the door to work together, where critique is open, but it's more of a it's less heavy handed. You know what I'm saying? It's more genuine based on synergy. Like, yo, he sent you something. You want to work with producers. Obviously, spread your footprint. You like some joints, but you probably want one or two more. Yo, let's see what you could do. Yo, I'm looking for this sound. Yo, for example, I'm looking for some jazzy drumless shit, some lo-fi shit, some, you know what I'm saying, some summertime type shit. And then see what they send you back. That way your percentages go way up, bro.
Facts.
Right.
Yo, I would like to add also to answer your question. I think the beats that you choose to put your projects out and stuff like that will help vet what type of producers come your way and make it easier for you to say no to things that don't suit you.
Hmm.
I'm
Okay.
saying your product, what you share with the world, will make motherfuckers come correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me?
Yeah, like
Cause
putting your right now. I feel like you're doing your putting more of your A&R mind together, like your arranging and sequencing of an album, the picking of beats. That's a different hat than rapping. Just you know what I'm saying? That's a different skill set. And so like you're asking the right questions. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just think that being more selective about it is all like I said, you get more with Hayes the Kid, you less likely to miss
Yeah. And
because
even
he
with the
got a certain sound of music.
verses you choose to put the beats that you choose to put your verses on your pages, even curate those beats.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even if they're already industry beats, mainstream beats, it's the application to other producers like Project Porter or Jay Scott or Hayes the Kid. You
Yep.
know, people that you're not in a bubble with already. It's going to just expand because they're like, yo, he's
Oh,
doing me a favor
he could do
also.
this. Oh, I bet. That's a shortcut to
yeah.
like the type of shit
Yep.
I could send him because I know you could rip this and it sounds good. Like for
Exactly.
me, I've
Like
already heard your projects. That's why I'm speaking so matter of factly about like nah. If you do a set of songs with a theme, you'll rip that shit.
You're right.
when I say that, I'm not talking about Durf because that's my man. I knew my man Durf since like 2012. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I'm not talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
because
But
me,
just
yeah,
generally,
yeah. I'm just speaking generally because you know what I mean. Like me and him we got over 100 songs together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
mhm.
like you know what I mean. Like we like when he put his albums out, I'm all over his albums.
Yep.
And so it's like, you know what I mean? Like he put his albums out. So it's like, yo, when I drop mine, like, yo, I got you. There's like a one
Yeah,
hand watch the other type thing. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
So
So
I think it's more like when Lil Wayne stepped out and started having producers produce more catered to how he actually raps versus Manny
right,
Fresh all the time, right?
right,
And
okay,
like,
okay,
cause
I got
that's his man's like. But once Lil Wayne stepped out and started really picking those beats, it was like, yes, this
mhm,
is what was missing, bro. It
mhm.
makes you rap a certain way. Me, I'm sending you a pack of beats that's like, oh, this shit is slow. I gotta rap. Like, I really gotta rap on this. I gotta
You know
figure out
what?
how to. Blah
You
blah
know
blah.
what
You know
I
what I mean?
think? I'm gonna just say this before we play the beat. Reckless. you've enhanced your style like tenfold. You're elevating exponentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do yourself a favor and not suffer from what they call fat girl brain.
Fat girl? What's that?
Fat girl brain. Fat
Fat
girl
girl
brain.
brain?
Fat girl brain is basically, you know what it is, right? P. Fat girl brain is basically that chick who was fat in high school and couldn't get nobody and shit like that, and then
Mm-hmm.
she gets fine as fuck, but then she still is in the mind of her fat self. You know what I'm saying? So she
Mm-hmm.
limits her
You
options.
just lost all our
Nah.
female followers.
You know what I'm saying? She limits her
Oh my
options.
gosh.
You feel me?
Right.
You have surpassed
For
the
some
old
reason,
dude.
this makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It really does. It
Mhm.
really
Yeah, we
does
just
make
lost
sense.
all
I
our
get the
female followers.
analogy. But
Yeah.
again, me and P are very careful with the late. Like, when we
It's an
talk about
actual
the late,
thing. It's an actual
we're
thing. Look it
very
up.
careful.
It's called fat girl brain. That's what it's called. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
listen. I ain't realize I'm more handsome now than I was in high school until I met people in high school and they
What?
started complimenting me. You saying?
Nah, I understand what you're
So
saying. Like,
so
and we
yeah,
Hey,
understand what you're saying about
hey,
Rec. Like, he done moved to a different place where,
you're on another
yo,
level
bro,
right now.
like, yo,
hey,
bro, I swear, like the songs that I heard that I really enjoy, I know what you're capable of with rapping. I'm like, yo, son, man, give me 8 of these, cuz ain't nobody could talk to you with some goddamn black exploitation in between these bitches. Watch niggas go crazy, bro. I know what to do. We know what to do. You know what
Yo,
I'm
and
saying?
Okay.
so with that
We
being
know what to
said,
do.
we're gonna play Fourth Dimension featuring Cerberus in this bitch. Yo, Scotty on his man rag. What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? Yo, come on, man. Come on, Hayes.
What? He
You
said,
can't
man,
you can't say I'm keeping it real and then say shit like that, bruh. But let's go. Yo, episode 39 is the wrap. Thanks for joining us. Hit that like button. Drop your comments. Hey, 16, what up? Cerberus, what up, huh?
Yeah. Cerberus. Look. Let's keep it real, I swear there's nothing you can do with me. You can see, I've been the villain, you just the fool to me. 10 toes dolo, never needed niggas to hold my hand. You scared to handle issues yourself, you were not a man. My shit pop, never switch sides and click hop. You riding, but you almost on E. Go make a pit stop, you gon' need help. They'll think twice when you mention me. Rhyming 4 dimensions, been gritty with ill intentions. Be the chances that I take could land me in penitentiaries. Grades creeping in, I ain't even a half a century. 38, envy me, a few in my circle, I'm tight finicky. Visit my analytics, they filling me out in Tennessee. Eating all these rappers, I'm grilling them up with hickory. Little champagne like I'm celebrating a victory. The present and the future, me, all you niggas is history. You crack me up, don't dap me up, you get a fist from me.
One-headed, two-headed, three-headed dog. We Cerberus and we ready for war. Send them motherfuckers to another dimension. The fourth to be exact, pay attention. 6 feet below flows, grave diggers. To beef with us, you must be a brave nigga. Above your skin with my knife. Assassination, sin, take a life. I'm about that action. My verbatim, I slap a nigga at his funeral trying to wake him. I pass the collection plate because he owe me, and y'all are gonna pay for him, though you don't know me. If you refuse, I have a short fuse, and you could go from crying to bleeding too. Cause this heat gon' get to sparking. The look in your face look like you seen a Martian. If you got heart, step up and do something. You shook as shit, you ain't gon' do nothing. Go ahead, test me, see if I'm bluffing, and you'll see how quick my ops get bludgeoned. One-headed, two-headed, three-headed dog. We Cerberus and we ready for war. Send them motherfuckers to another dimension. The fourth to be exact, pay attention.
Hey, yo, it's good God. Tell them that they can't reach this. 40 cal tuck, got a brain like a priest, bitch. Streets made me a savage. I'm immune to defeat. If they think they got the crown, arson. Trap been jumping, I was flipping all those partials. White in the kitchen, call it culinary arson. F&N spray, turn your block to a ghost town. Rappers looking shook when I step and let the toes pound. Talking all fly till they see how we roll down. Clips like a movie, watching empty when I load rounds. They ain't built for war, better stay in and lane. Left a trail full of shells like I'm harvesting grain. Talk breezy, get rocked, now they calling my name. But I don't hear 'em, I'm too busy, you know, counting these games.